Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome back. Quack. Quack.
Quack.
And welcome to Trials and Tribulation Technology Edition. Hello, everyone. Nothing's working. I hope you're all doing fantastic today, and I hope that your tech has abandoned you much less than it has abandoned us today. Let me press. That's the wrong button.
I mean, on my end, everything is working fine. Just saying.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. I have 4 wonderful guests yet again with me today. One of these days, I'll get for horrible guests. Like, pay back, like, all of the shitty karma I've accrued. We have with us today, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Good morning.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
We have with us, fresh from her own little stream, actually, funny, Armia. Hello, Armia.
I mean, it was 3 hours, so it was kind of little. Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm Armia. If you don't know me already, I'm a bartender. I'm also in space.
Space.
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
We have on the other side much more from Earth and less from space. Lucky. Hello, Lucky.
Hello. Hi.
And lurking over there weirdly in the shadows, we have for the first time, well, not on this channel, he's been here before, but for the first time for KDM, Kimmy!
Hello, I am the tech problems.
He is the tech problems. The reason why we were a bit late today is because Kimmy and this KDM table, they do not agree with one another. At all.
I came out of the void and all I see is the bright white light.
Yeah, like, nothing's... The first time he loaded in, only one texture didn't load, and now half of them don't load anymore. So, is it worse than it was before?
I've completely wiped every single folder and file that this game has ever put onto my computer. Oh, it's still white.
The same thing, so is it worse?
Well, the tannery works, or the skinnery works fine.
Oh,
Progress, I guess.
Wait.
The
Hold on,
map's still
I can
white,
fix
though,
that.
that's
Is
fine.
the skin
No,
fucking
no! And now it's huge again. And now it's huge again.
So something about this table and Kimmy just like do not agree, and we have no idea what it is. We have no idea.
I have wiped everything. I have done all of the tech problems.
I'm so sorry. I can try and send you the file, and then you can...
I mean...
I don't know.
I mean, I could. I don't know.
Hold up. Like, this is just... where is this? Tabletop Sim...
We're doing live tech support.
Saves. KDM collabs,
Oh,
KDM week. Which one are we on? We're on... there's so many of these. We're on 373, which is these 2 motherfuckers. So it's all live tech support today. It is all live tech support. I don't know whether this even works. Do not...
I don't know, we'll find out.
Let's just do it. Discord just seems to like do this. While we like mess with this. Hello everyone. MJM, good afternoon. Galandia, good afternoon. Hannah, I already said hello to you. Hi Hannah. Hafid, good morning. Arian, good afternoon. Kensei, good afternoon. Ori, good afternoon. Matu, good morning. Alzarath, good morning. Balthazar, good morning. Red Dead Rare, hey, how you doing? Hello. Goonie, hello. Mikal, hello, Mikal. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. We are back with KDM and...
I just said hi, chat.
Hi, chat. So, we are... continuing yesterday's session. If you were here yesterday, you will see, or you will remember, that yesterday's group left quite a lot of work for today's group. Lucky, justify yourself.
Justify.
As the only representative of yesterday's group, you now stand trial for the crimes you committed yesterday.
What did I do? I exploded.
I
not
agreed
my
with,
fault.
I agreed with your previous group.
Under your gaze,
idea.
4 people died, if I remember correctly. And now there is a giant asshole attacking the village. So for today, we've got a fight lined up for you. We have the hand encounter, our settlement. I want to press the timeline button and then I want to switch us over, but Kimi's currently loading in, so I'm not going to touch anything, and let's hope it works.
Oh please! I've put the folder where I believe it needs, or the file where I believe it needs to go, and it's still white. I'd give up. Just you go ahead.
Oh god.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be a bit of a brat, by the way, Kay.
Hmm.
Because you forgot to do something last
What
time.
did I forget to do? What did I
You
forget?
forgot to give the new Fox +1 understanding.
Oh yeah. Sure. I suppose that matters.
I
It's
remember.
important!
You are correct. They have to understand. They have
I
to
have to understand how screwed they are, okay?
You are correct. They now all have one understanding. Nori! Hello, Nori! Hello, Mephi. Hello, everyone. Reen, hello, Reen. If they defeated the Drifter Knight, they should be getting +3 pops. They did get the 3 population. They did get them. But that doesn't stop me from giving Lucky shit about killing 4 other people.
I didn't kill them. I tried to save them. And then
No,
I
they're
died
added.
in the process.
They are added. So, I'm going to switch us over to the game screen. You're getting a freebie today, Twitch chat. So normally, we have a Streamloots card that randomizes my DPI, which is a nightmare. Today, I have a new mouse, and everything feels off. Everything feels really weird. You're getting that one for free for the entire stream today. Enjoy! This is very strange. So, let me cut this, then switch to this, and clicking things is just hard today. There we go. So, today, we begin in Lantern Year 11. We're beginning at the back end of Lantern Year 11. All the events are resolved. There is a special encounter with the Hands coming up. They've decided to fight this early instead of sacrificing their lantern oven and 2 people? Was it 2 people that were supposed to die?
I
4
think so,
people?
yeah.
It was 2
So-
or 4. It was a lot.
I feel like it
It was
was
a lot of, yeah, it was like
4,
a lot.
but I
Yeah, we
don't
can figure this out.
remember.
Oh, it might have been just been like one person, but like one of the like returning people or something. I don't remember. It was too much. Whatever it was.
It was 4. Yep, it was lantern oven
Yeah.
and 4 people were supposed to die here.
Yeah.
But you decided to resist. So now you have to fight the fucker. Is that a JoJo reference? He might as well be a JoJo reference. Like, look at this, the world-looking motherfucker.
He does very much look like something out of JoJo. It's like JoJo X Dark Souls.
Grabbers!
Jo
So-
Souls.
But before we do that, we have a new player with us today. Kimmy! Kimmy. As
Yes.
a new character, you get to draw 3 character cards and then pick one of them. And I hope these load. Let's find out.
So
first
do
card.
I.
The parent. Can you do these load?
I can read them. Yes, it's fine. I can read.
Okay.
I
So
can see the card.
The question, will this load, will be asked a lot today because half of Kimmy's screen right now is like just white. So you always
I
find
have
your way
magic
home.
squares floating in the void.
Once you're a parent, if you would die, you would inexplicably survive once per lifetime. The Last Stand, when you become the only survivor on the showdown board, you suffer the Frenzy Brain Trauma.
Mhm.
And Out of Sync, -1 permanent red-green-blue affinity.
Well, I mean, given my tech issues at the minute.
I would respect you tremendously if you grabbed out.
I mean,
Also-
it would fit.
Also,
It
Ori,
would.
Ori, please don't. I am Joshua, son of Joseph. Yes, Jesus was the first JoJo. You're right, but please,
Oh my god.
please don't.
Jesus on the cross like somebody.
So, this one's definitely a no. Out of sync would befit the tech issues. Last stand would befit the name the character has been given our experience with them. Oh, you know what? Chances are I'm dead anyway. I'm gonna take out of sync.
Okay, that's -1 to all affinities.
This is fine.
No, it's not. But sure, there you go.
This is fine. This is fine.
Honestly, who knows? Maybe there will be something good about this.
Exactly. After that, Kimmy, you can pick a weapon proficiency if you want.
Okay. If I stack enough debuffs, does it loop around?
Can I stack underflow the debuff count?
JoJo's Jesus invented CrossFit, and I.
That is
why
a sentence.
Why have I come here to be cursed in this way?
Oh right, yeah, weapon efficiency.
It's now a Christian channel, but like in the worst way possible.
Just because again, it has been some time. What are
got any questions, please? So
yes, what are all of the?
There is a lot of them. Available right now are. Let me actually just delete them and like remake the deck. That will make this easier. Available right now are not this one. Sword, axe, instrument, fans, katanas, spears, whips, shields, grand weapons, daggers, scythes, clubs, piston teeth, katars, and bows. Those are all of the available ones. Some of these.
Does grand weapon just mean big?
Big bonking assholes. Yeah.
It just means big bonk. I mean, it makes sense, wouldn't?
Or he just says, "Well, we play nothing but Christian rock, and more Christian rock." Here's a joke for all my Yu-Gi-Oh players. Yesterday, Cass and I made a new deck for him. It's Megalith Dogmatica, and we called it Christian Rock. This 50% of you will not understand this dumb fuck joke. The other 50% are currently busy unsubscribing.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't get it.
That's grand weapons.
I like the sound of grand weapon, and again, Talon.
Fair.
Why not? Well, yeah, go grand weapon. Take a grand weapon.
Take your grand weapon. You don't get the card yet. You only get to.
No, I want it.
No, write it into type.
Oh.
So next to weapon proficiency, once you get to 3 weapon proficiency, then you get to have it. I'm subbing to the BGM of Imagine Dragons Radioactive. Oh, no.
There we go.
So after that, I don't think the settlement currently has a grand weapon.
Nope, I looked before I made my choice.
I will actually correct you. We do have one grand weapon.
Really?
Huh?
The sword, the replica flower sword, is a grand weapon.
Are you shitting me? There's no way that flower sword is a grand weapon. Really?
We only have 2 swords.
How is that a
we
grand
do have
weapon?
2 swords
That's
and a grand
weapon. What the fuck?
I guess it's a 2-hander.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
It's so big you can't dodge.
Okay, yeah, that's... Hannah has it, so...
You're welcome to take it, but that starts us down a fun spiral of... How are Lucky and I gonna sort one sword between 2 sword wielders?
I mean, I think you should definitely take the Bone Blade, and... I'm not sure.
Can you make another sword,
just...
or potentially can you make a grand weapon?
What came out of our jellies? What's the
Do you
name?
guys mind,
Not
by
a
the way, if I
brand?
take the 2 bone daggers?
Go ahead. The Naginata is a spear and a katana.
I still think that's the fucking coolest shit. Counts
But
as
the
both.
way you say katana just like messes with me. So
And that's because it's not pronounced katana. Like, that's not what the weapon's called.
is it katana? Is that actually how it's said? I've never.
It's
heard it
also
said
that's
katana.
also brutalized. It's slightly different.
Yeah,
But the
like
pronunciation on the second
that
A is
doesn't
just like
sound right
abysmal.
either. Anyway, yeah.
The Bloodgas Longsword is not a grand weapon.
No, it counts as big. Counts as big, but not big.
Two of you are obliged to pronounce it katanya. I hate you. Like every fiber of my
Bad
being despises
katanya.
you.
I love my katanya.
Huh?
Real quick, so I don't like misread this K. From top to bottom, it's amount of attacks, 2 hits, and then strength, right?
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Okay.
And with bone daggers, you can double. Like, you can add the amount of attacks from another dagger.
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, because right now, with this, I would be able to do 6 attacks on strength 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Right.
think that's a good idea.
I'm like, this has to be a misprint, right? Like the +4 strength on the other people
Seems
cannot be
incredibly
true.
strong.
Like this has to be 4 strength to this weapon instead of 4. What's the second thing?
That is exactly how I read it. It's 4 strength for the weapon.
That's
I
not
just
what this
read
says
+4
though.
strength.
Way.
Yeah, it's not.
There's no
like,
fucking way though.
as written, this is just +4 strength.
I mean,
Okay,
if it is 4 strength for the weapon, if we are ruling it that way, it's up to you, Kay, but like...
Like, I'm
Let me
tempted to
know.
rule it that way because it just makes more sense. Yeah, we're ruling it that way. It's
Okay.
insane if it wouldn't be. Sorry to like burst your dagger strat there.
No, it's fine. Like, that's why I'm asking.
Like, I kid you
Um,
not, 264 is a really good stat line already.
It is.
Which
It is
why
already a
that's,
really good
like,
stat line.
Gaining another weapon stat line with that strength is ridiculous.
I do not see another grand weapon right now. Oh yeah, of course we don't have Gorm,
I
so we
can't.
can't make the rib blade.
Like, we're able to make
I
artichoke
mean-
things, but I don't think those are. Yeah. Those aren't grand either. I can't imagine bomb as grand.
I love causing problems.
I mean,
I mean, you just don't have your weapon type pick up any other weapon, right? Like, fine, you can use other weapons.
Yeah, right?
if anything, it might be better you take the grand weapon and. Oh god.
I mean, I can use a different weapon, and I was thinking about specializing in shields anyways, which I mean,
Ooh.
Yes, that sounds good.
I'm just
Neat.
having a hard time making a shield because we need the blacksmith to make this shield.
You can make an
There's a lot
acanthus
of
shield.
in there.
Oh wait, what do we need for an acanthus shield? I didn't know that existed.
You need 1 herb, 1 hide, and 1 bone. Yeah,
That's-
round leather shield is 1 leather, 1 bone, and 1 hide, and is probably better than that.
Yeah, I was thinking about making
yeah.
the leather shield for now. It's just
We could make the leather shield right now.
yeah.
No questions asked.
Okay. Then let's
You want to make
do
a leather
that.
shield?
Yeah.
Here's your leather
That'd be
shield.
something to start with.
Just, are we getting
know-
a high?
I may have
have
picked
a
out
leather.
of sync for the funny and then completely forgotten what it actually does. I
So,
know the
out
-1
of-
affinities, but I don't actually know how that contextualizes into mechanics.
It doesn't really. So right now, your character has 3 green affinity. 1 completed here,
Okay.
1 here, 1 here. And if you count these up, it just says you only have 2. So for example, for the
Okay.
purpose of this replica flower sword, where it says you need 2 green affinity anywhere on your grid, you don't.
Oh,
You're missing
so that,
one.
Okay. But
You also
the
have no
ones
red.
with the puzzle pieces like this still count?
Yeah, they still count.
Because they are connected, so it's just the like the anywhere affinity
Yeah,
stuff
your
doesn't.
overall affinities don't line up.
Okay. This is decidedly not as
Count them,
bad as I
because
thought
there's
it would
3
be.
in total. Or is it like...
It's 2 in total.
You could also swap armor with me.
Yeah,
and
3 in
you'd have a
total,
ton of
minus
green.
1. Oh, I see what you mean. No, never mind. Never mind.
I was gonna say, don't just like switch clothes with me. You've got it. It's your stuff. I've already stolen your sword.
Oh my god, that's a new bot. Now we have porn boards. Holy shit. I've never seen those.
Yo,
Fascinating.
damn, the bots have turned 18, everyone.
Is it a new type of bot?
Happy birthday.
I've never seen these. Kill them.
Oh, hi, new bots. Die, please.
Damn. Holy, new targets to shoot. The old ones were getting boring. Oh, these
Chat is
stomachs.
quiet. Time for the bots.
I need a leather, hide, and what was it?
A bone.
Bone? You take the question marks. I don't know
Yeah.
what the.
Okay.
The bots noticed. Alright. So, shields made?
For weapon proficiency for a shield, do I have to actually hit with the shield?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay. Okay.
You do need to punch them. Feel free to take any other gear that you can fit into your gear grid. There is like the badges here, there's lanterns.
Yeah, I was
Like
thinking
small-
of grabbing that. But it's not a huge deal if somebody else wants it.
One of these days, you have to go get like
Ooh, I like Lucky's layout.
Like you have to finish the singing set one of these days.
Yeah,
There has to be a fight against like singers.
I'm in a weird spot there because I need the red for the
Yeah,
pigment, so
I think your improv there is perfectly fine. What was yesterday? Drifter Night? I never put this in.
I will point out, hunting the smog singers is good for me because Relentless says when it moves away you must pursue, keyword pursue, and their cards also trigger pursue.
Yep.
Keyword
Yep.
pursue.
Anyway, before we do that, let's get this fight on. So if you want any other gear, go get it.
yeah, I'm still looking at it. Give me just a bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I know you have to Tetris a bunch to get all of this going.
Yeah, exactly. And
You
I'm
could bring the
trying
other
to
arrow.
see- Yeah, not gonna. I actually considered it. I'm actually considering it because it is a really good arrow, and
The monster you're about to fight has a base movement of 5.
yeah, and like making him fall would really. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
That means you can outrun him.
Yeah, crippling him would be great, and the -1 evasion token is also amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like every fight here has been so much harder simply because we don't like no one brings the clawhead arrow at the moment.
Yeah, like I'm taking this into my own hands.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it if you didn't grab it, but kind of
Sorry,
happy
say
you
again?
grabbed it. I was thinking about doing it since if you didn't grab it, but I'm kind of happy you grabbed it.
Yeah, I'll just focus on all the range stuff. Don't worry about it.
In the meantime, I'll show chat the artwork. for this
Also,
thing.
okay, I noticed something
Mhm.
kind of odd.
Yes.
I have vermin obsession twice for
Everyone-
some reason.
Oh,
I don't know why. Yeah, like me having it once, sure, but
I can tell you why. In one of them, they made everyone prepare the fields underground last week, and that they designated everyone as the farmers for it, and every farmer gained vermin obsession. So I just went through and added the card to everyone, and I did not check whether someone already had it. That's why you had it twice. You can't
so
actually.
we're
have it
all
twice.
bug obsessed now. Oh, good
Everyone
lord.
except the new people have vermin obsession. Yes.
Is it a bad time to point out we're currently going through a fucking bedbug infestation?
You are.
Oh, wait a second. Let's do... Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
Lucky, roll a d10, by the way.
I just realized
Oh, okay.
if we're running it as this weapon, 6, 7... Oh my god.
What? That shield's destroyed.
What?
Bed
Why?
bugs.
Yeah, the bugs.
When a gear is crafted
Can I
this
use
year,
my
roll
reroll?
1d10. Hold up. On a 1, an insect ruins it. Gain all but one of the resources used to craft that gear, then archive the gear. So
Yep,
you're
so
getting
we
the...
lose one of the resources.
Yeah, I'm giving you the leather and the hide back. If you want to use another bone to just craft this again. Or
okay.
I'm giving you the bone and the hide back. And the leather back. So if you want to just use this hide here to craft it again.
That sounds
then
good. Yeah.
roll another
yeah,
d10.
I'm okay with that.
Do it again.
Heck.
There you go. Now we have a shield.
That's so cruel.
My character is bugged. Duh-duh.
The Endeavor stuff, is that still doubled or is that
Yes, and you don't have Endeavor
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
All Endeavor's been
I don't think we want to make anything else, right? I'll take that as a no.
I don't think so.
No.
So
We have no endeavor.
yeah, there's no Endeavor.
Oh my god, I just read the Century fingernails, by the way.
Mhm.
These nails are never clipped. Instead, they are folded and hammered hundreds of times into an impossibly fine edge. Okay, you weave.
To be clear, those came off a
Japanese
monster.
fingernails.
I know, it's just that the description is so...
Fold it 1,000 times.
Literally.
Listen.
Oh, awful.
Listen, the ore in the fingernails was very impure. It did not have the greatest fucking calcium deposits, alright?
Awful. So, Kimmy, do you still want any other gear to fill your gear grid up? Anything
I was
you
gonna say
grab?
I was looking at things, but
There are a lot of things here that you could.
If you grab this and the lantern, like, and this,
Mm.
like, all three of these could work really well for you.
yeah,
Because
because it's
everyone
gain
else is full.
tactics, gain evasion, and movement.
Pico!
With my crippled ass.
That is a very big emote. Ah, I need to talk about
Yes,
this
the
real quick.
Gigantify thing. That's
Yeah, okay, so I need to talk about this real quick. This is a new thing Twitch added yesterday. Sorry, everyone, for taking time off of real quick. I ranted about this on Twitter. I cannot disable this. I cannot disable this. This is permanently on. There are 3 new buttons, and I can't turn the fuckers off. You might notice that one of them is set to 10,000. Do never touch this button. That's 10,000 bits, and it spams the screen with garbage. If I could turn it off, I would. In fact, like, instead, I've got the longest cooldown possible on it, and I made it the highest price possible, so no one ever presses it. Apologies that stupid button's now crowding the menu. If I could turn it off, I would. Legit, I would.
It does feel very half-baked. It's a half-baked feature, because I don't mind the idea of it, but...
I don't mind the
Yeah.
idea, but it's a feature I can't turn off that governs what's on my screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
Yep.
how fucking dare you? It's, once again, like, there was a design meeting, and people went like, hey, here's a cool idea of interactivity and something to do with bits, which is great. We need more things to do with bits, right? I want you all to have cool things to do with
Yeah.
them. And then they handed that half-baked idea to an exec, and that exec was too busy wanking in order to, like, go, we need to think about this some more. No, instead they just came over their screen and went, yeah, click, done. Send to production. You cannot make it higher. 10,000 is the maximum. I wish I could make it 99999, and I wish I could set the
It
cooldown
would be
to...
very funny if it was just like 9999999.
Yeah. It's awful. And Ken say, thank you for being here. Stay safe out there. Yeah, it's awful. Sorry about
It
that.
is what
So,
it is, yeah. Like,
in case
I
you're
hope they
wondering-
fix it.
the message thing, I don't know what that does. The emote thing, like, I left both of these on because if you want to fuck with them, be my guest. I don't mind that. But the on-screen stuff, I do not want. So apologies that that's there.
99999, god dang it.
If I could turn it off, I would. Do not listen to the half-baked German jokes.
It's as half-baked as the feature. There we go.
Fitting! Anyway, back to it. Is everyone set and ready?
Yes, I believe I am.
No, Storm, it's not points. Storm, it's not points, I believe.
Oh no, that shit's in
It's
bits.
bits. It's bits.
If this was channel points, I'd be more annoyed because I can't turn it off. This is bits. This is
Yeah.
money.
Like 10,000
Um,
bits is $100, I think. So
If this was like a free-to-play sort of feature,
Yeah, divide down by 100.
sure, I'd mess with it. But then I'd still want to turn it off, right? But this, no, this is worse. Worse than that. It's a monetized, stupid thing that I can't get rid of.
Give us the option. There we go. Anyway, yeah, let's actually play the game, shall we?
Yes.
You good?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You got stun locked there for a second.
I picked up and removed my own fist, and he just completely broke for a moment.
So, is everyone set to go? Everyone good?
I believe so.
I think that's a yes.
As it turns out, we don't need fancy things to stunlock Cat. We just need a street magician.
Apparently, yeah.
So, we have the hand fight coming up. I need to go check something real quick, because I do believe that this is not... I do need to check this. So, hand accepts the challenge. It's a special showdown. That means this does not consume your hunt for this year. This is an additional showdown. That is what I wanted to check.
Ah, so we can go beat up some smog singers after this. Good.
Potentially, yes. If you live through this.
Yeah, we could
If
pick
I'm
up
not
level 2
mistaken-
smog singers.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't there also a feast this year
A
that sent us up to?
There was a feast.
There was.
Because of the
So
farming.
after the harvest, I think it sets us all to max survival, but I don't.
You are
remember for
right.
certain.
You're right. There is. Was that Black Harvest? Yes. So, all departing survivors gain 1 armor to all hit locations. So all of you gain +1 everywhere. You gain survival up to your survival limit. Thank you. I completely forgot about this already. So everyone simply add +1 to all of your locations.
Somebody came by and added more onto mine. Like, let me add my own, please.
It wasn't me. I'm sorry. Oh, your
what's the
maximum survival right
limit,
now
by
is
the way?
7. Oh no, it's 8. It's 8. The lantern oven wasn't destroyed. It is 8.
Okay.
One good roll. Yeah, Alzarath didn't die to the vampiric artichoke. So, let us begin with the hand. Everyone, if you have any departure items in your grid, please trigger them now. You're at your maximum survival already, so this is unlikely to do anything.
Yep, no departure.
If you
I do
have
a bunch
any...
of arrival stuff, but no.
There's 1 sanity for departing, I think. So you will gain 1 sanity.
You mean insanity?
Yes, absolutely. That is precisely what I mean. And then... a campus of bust. And then I will take all of your characters and have to get them to the board. There we go. Works. Everyone works. Wonderful. And then we trigger all arrival bonuses. Works.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did somebody bring this shadow, by the way?
That's where the laptop is.
Okay.
I've
made
made the
sure.
executive decision, by the way, chat, to remove attack pattern from the tactics deck. For I don't like it, and I do not wish to spend 15 minutes before every single survivor turn discussing something irrelevant. So that card is gone now.
Oh.
Death tokens.
Meant to draw the tactics.
Yes, exactly. Kimmy, there's a
And
tactics
also
deck in
gain
the...
1 evasion token.
There's a tactics thingy in the center of the board. Draw 2 cards from it. I believe you have 2 badges, so you draw 2 of them.
1 for my other bitch, yeah. Oh, wait. Ew.
And Ira also has 1, so she also draws a tactics card.
2 of these?
I flip them and see what they are. So, you can have vision of them. Kimmy drew Quad Strike. During the survivor's turn, if the survivors and the monster are arranged according to the diagram above, you may spend 1 survival to Quad Strike, which will do a wound and then knock the monster down. And Trip Formation, fuck yes, which if they are arranged like this, you can spend your activation token to trip the monster and knock back it by 1. Ira drew
Those look quite good.
Lance Formation. That one's not useful. Not in the slightest. This will never come up.
Transformation.
Can tactics be used multiple times per encounter? There are tactics that can only be used once. Most of them can be used multiple times. But there are ones that say only once.
Okay.
With that being done,
an evasion token. I need a temporary, isn't it?
Yep.
Temporary
Here
evasion
is your evasion token. Everyone else, if you need any tokens, do feel free to go grab them.
Oh right, I don't gain one off that. I guess that counts as a permanent accuracy.
I'll let our instrument people know that I gave you both your luck token.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
so you
you.
crit on 9s. Or better if you're even luckier.
Sadly, not yet.
I wish I wasn't carrying the... I wish I was getting the luck too, so I could crit on 8s again.
Quick question, Kay.
Yeah.
Are death tokens temporary or permanent?
They're temporary.
Okay.
We played it differently, for a couple of encounters, but they're very much.
Yeah,
temporary.
I remember that. That's why I asked. Like, I wasn't sure.
We looked it up again. I couldn't find anything the first time, so for a couple of encounters they were permanent, and then we looked it up again, and yeah, they're just temporary. The tokens are temporary, but the art is eternal. Just saying. Everyone's got all of their stuff?
Yeah,
I think so.
Alright, so. There once was an entity that knew everything, but never spoke. For every secret that escaped, it became weaker, and its enemies stronger. Here is what you know about the Hand. The Hand is a monster with 5 movement and 14 toughness. The highest toughness we've had to fight so far. It comes into play with a handful of abilities. A handful of I amuse myself. It has 3 lenses. A blue lens that is closed, a red lens that is closed, and a green lens that is closed. When a survivor with a blue, red, or green aura wounds the monster, the respective lens flips to open. When a survivor with a white aura wounds the monster, select the closed lens and flip it to open. Only flip 1 lens card this way per wound. You might wonder what that means. In front of you is a card called Polarized Aura. If a survivor has the same number of red, green, and blue affinities, they have a white aura. If the survivor has more affinities of any color, their aura is that color. You can only have 2 colors. So, Ira, for example, has 0, which means that is equal. She is a white aura. Army already decided she's red. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Hannah is very green.
I'm incredibly green.
That is a very good idea, Armia. Lucky is
I have a
white.
aura.
And Kimmy is hard to determine because he's out of sync. Kimmy's green, yeah.
Wait, isn't Army white?
1
red, 1 blue, 1...
2
Oh,
red.
you have 2 red. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's exactly 1 red over. Okay, so we have 1 of every color. Except blue, but
I mean, we got
fine.
2 whites though, so
Hello,
that's...
except not.
Hey, white is nice. It works. It counts as blue. It's fine.
You already got
It's
a blue
gonna be
puppy. You don't need a blue aura.
It has all the spectrum colors of light, so we'll just argue it's blue sometimes.
Yeah. At least we're not all red like you usually are. Or all green.
At least we're
That's
not
also
blue,
fair.
dabba-dee-dabba-die.
If I were green, I would die. You're right.
No!
The next ability that you know about
This is
is
what I was
Impossible Eyes. The hand can see everything. When the hand suffers a wound, place a token on Impossible Eyes instead of moving a card to the wound stack. At level 1, when you reach 12 tokens, this card flips to a card called Respect. You don't know what that does yet. You also know about Ghost Step. Ghost Step has unlimited range. Move the monster until it passes through the target. Then stop and turn to face the target. Nothing personnel, kid. Any survivors the hand passes through while performing Ghost Step suffer 1 brain damage per monster level instead of collision. Any survivors the hand ends its movement on while performing Ghost Step suffer collision normally. You know this card Its basic action targets a random survivor, performs Ghost Step, then attacks. 2 attacks, hitting on 2s with 5 damage each, with a bash and a knockback 10 at the end, and then it teleports back to the center. And you know that its instinct is penalty. The hand points at a random survivor, they must roll on the table below. On a 1, your skull crushes your brain and you die, and on a 2, you suffer broken ribs and lose all of your survival. This card, you don't know what that is, and you don't need to know what that is either.
Oh.
You know that it's at the bottom of the eye deck, that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Considering its eyelashes are made of hands, says Elzarath, does that mean it's always face palming?
Ugh.
How do I switch my community? Where's the trade-in? I think this one's gone off.
How do I promote your community?
Please do not. Alright, everyone. With that being done, I'm gonna shuffle the hit locations. The survivors are defending their home. They go first. So, you may go first. We are going to enter into Survivor... Oh, sorry, mouse weird. Survivor turn 1. You can rearrange yourself anywhere on this line at the bottom to start the fight where you would like to be.
I want to suggest I go first, by the way, just so I can do the claw head. So it has the evasion, -1 evasion token. Since everyone else will hit easily.
That's good.
If that's okay with everyone.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
I'll say I'm not making it into range. He's just too far.
Yeah, I can do.
If you want.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Oh, wait.
Kay, but if I pick the clawhead arrow, I can still use the Vespertine Bow's ability, right?
We are ruling it like that, yeah.
Okay.
If someone wants to give me like an accurate ruling on how using arrows with a bow work, please let me know. I know arrows have their own stats, but at the same time they don't have a range attached to them, and I am very against you have to be in melee to attack with this.
That would be dumb.
So we're
I
just
thought that was written in ammo.
let's see. Let's see. The last I will tell you this. The last time I checked the bow and arrow rule was in KDM 1.0.
Okay, fair.
Ammo has the range of a bow in your gear grid. That is correct. You're right.
Okay.
So that would say you cannot use the ability because it's not written on the arrow that you're activating.
What?
So, if you activate this weapon, then no other ability in the grid matters. And the ammo keyword dictates the range, which means the bow itself is actually irrelevant. Someone just pulled a legendary card, and that shouldn't be possible because Streamlit should be paused right now. Wait a second. What the fuck?
Oh, just like lol, Lamau even.
Hold up.
1, 2, 3.
Burton!
Not a huge deal, but that is annoying.
Burton! Thank you for the 24 packs. What the fuck?
Let's go.
The Streamlit cards are going to be back on Monday.
It's not full cards, you just can't use them. Ah, true.
Okay. Thank you, Furthen.
Oh, it's fine. I can still use the arrow. I'll just need to move a little bit. It's fine.
Alright, in that case, Survivor turn. Let's begin.
Oh, like I said, if you guys are okay with it, I'll try and hit him with the claw head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I have to be here. I believe that's in range. Correct me if I'm wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually 1 closer than you need to be. There you go. Now you're in range.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can hit him with the claw head. So, hits on 5s, I believe.
Absolutely correct.
Alright. Come
One
on,
shot.
baby.
Exactly. Wonderful. So first of all, on hit, you apply a -1 evasion token. Meaning for the rest of this encounter, everyone hits 1 better. And then your shot connects with his exotic fur collar. There's no red on this. -4 toughness to wound dislocation. The hand turns to face directly away from the attacker and crosses its arms. The attacker's heart is frozen in terror. They must spend 1 survival or cancel their attack.
Okay, I'll spend a survival.
Okay, so he turns to face away from you. And now you may attempt to wound dislocation. Its toughness for this is going to be 10.
And I have 9 strength, so 2 or higher.
Ah, yeah, that is correct.
Oh.
That is
Well, with the arrow, right? 6 plus 3.
Yep.
So... Lol,
wound.
Lamau.
Wow.
So, with this, no AI deck is ever moved anywhere. Instead, we add 1 token to Impossible Eyes. Give me that. So Impossible Eyes is now on 1.
Nice.
Then, when a survivor with a red aura wounds the monster, flip red lens to open. Red lens is now open. That means, while red lens is open, the hand gains red. While red lens is open, attack rolls from survivors with a red aura only hit on a perfect hit. So far, so good.
And then
everyone?
the wound happens.
Yes.
So
Let me please get to the things once I get to the things.
Sorry.
I know. One step after another. This is a new encounter for the majority of people.
eye closed, damn it!
I want you! Because Armia wounded the exotic fur collar, this has a wound effect. The monster staggers on purpose. Cancel all reactions for the rest of this attack. Ignore all lens effects and instead flip all lenses to closed. There we go.
I'll tell chat. You can tell exactly what the problems with this fight are gonna be with the words on purpose.
Yeah. Do I flip the claw head because I used it?
You don't have to flip it. I usually flip it to indicate they have already used it.
Oh. Whoops. I didn't realize that would do that. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I think that's my turn, so...
What? Well done. That was a good first shot. Who's going next?
Is
I
anybody
didn't
else
adjust my
going to
starting
be
position.
attacking it?
I'd have to sprint to attack it.
Yeah.
It's even worse than
What?
that. This thing is standing on top of a giant stone face, which you need to spend an action to climb onto. Otherwise, it blocks. It's an obstacle and impassable. Survivors atop the giant stone face move normally on it and ignore obstacles when drawing a line of sight. Monsters may always draw a line of sight to them.
Oh. Oh, I certainly can't reach it. Technically, that means I have nothing I can do for us this turn. I'll play my cello.
Well, you can put yourself in a better position.
I want to be as far away from the giant gaping hole as possible.
Valid.
That's fair.
I mean, hold on, how far is... It is so far to get to that coin.
That coin is very far away.
I mean, I could, like, move here and then block.
Yeah, you could.
Don't know who he's gonna attack. Maybe I'll do that then.
That's the neat part. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
block.
All right, Lucky's blocking.
Let's just move here.
Amy, what would you like to do?
Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna come up here.
You want to try to pick up the coin?
Can I pick it up from next to it? Then sure. I figured I'd
next
stand on it, but otherwise,
Roll
yes.
D10. Good luck. Maybe you're more lucky than the rest of us when trying to pick up these coins. You're not. Get fucked. It rolls. It moves 3 spaces directly away from you. And then you suffer the flea brain trauma, which means you need to, let me read flea for everyone. You are knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. So, whoop,
Oh man.
back to where you came from, and you gain 1d5 insanity. So roll the d10, and then half of that you'll gain. You gain 5. That's a lot. Wonderful. Ira is going to move up here. I was going to pick up that
I was
point,
gonna say-
but...
Sorry, just to, want to clarify, because I see my boots say at the end of my act I can move 1. I assume I can't use that to stand up, right?
You cannot. You're knocked
I
down.
need to stay knocked down for 1 turn or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but at the start of our next survivor turn, you can get back up, or if someone encourages you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. In that case, that is all of the survivors. Let's see what this thing has, shall we? Line up. This is a duration card. When this card is drawn face up, the monster casually opens its arms. When this card is drawn face up, target and attack all survivors in the right spot. This card is not drawn face up, this card is drawn face down, which means that's it. Let's go there. Next turn, it will draw this face up. And then this stuff is going to happen.
Ah.
Oh.
But if the monster does not attack every living survivor, perform penalty. So do we want to line up?
Oh.
Wait, isn't that like... Yeah?
Oh.
That's yeah, he's facing the hole.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Guess we're getting the penalty.
Unless we have some way to change his current AI card. Wink, wink.
Oh, that's smart. I forgot that existed.
Wait, doesn't he only have 1 card in his deck though?
Nope,
Oh,
it's-
no, he
Is
doesn't.
it,
Sorry.
It's 11
Never
cards.
mind. I thought
Card wounded away. You cannot wound the cards here. Instead of wounding AI cards, you put tokens on top.
Is it Survivor turn?
We are now moving to Survivor turn. Yes, beginning of Survivor turn.
Okay, I want to use the Rawhide Headband.
The top 2 AI. It is lineups and Rune Slayer.
Well, that's
Ah.
better.
Yeah? Maybe?
It still would require somebody to stand in the pit. But
Is it
Yeah.
going to be
down.
face down when
Either
it
way,
goes
I
back
think.
on top?
Yeah, so I don't know that.
Sounds like a stack on top.
I mean, you normally
It just
would-
says place them back. It doesn't say if it has to be face up or face down.
Let's see. Let's see. When and a different effect. Cannot interact with duration and repeat cards using Roid Headband while they are face up.
Oh,
Oh.
well then.
Oops.
Hold up. Reveal is turn a card face up and examine it. Blah blah blah. Inside. This is a foresight question. Oh god, that's annoying. So it's a foresight if there are any revealed AI or hit location. Okay, so that doesn't work. You don't get foresight for this. But you have foresight because this is face up. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what the wording on this is. Reveal the top 2 AI cards. Place them back on top of the deck in any order. You cannot reveal lineup because it is already revealed.
Okay.
So our options are we fire as much shit at this guy as we can in the hopes we make him change his facing.
I guess?
I suppose so.
I can shoot him again with like the hollow point this time. Also give him like -1 movement. That's something we can at least do.
Oh, and Talon stands up. There we go.
I'm awake.
But otherwise, yeah. Like... Shall I do that?
I think
Then we have something.
probably be a good idea.
Alrighty. In that case, it's on 5s again.
Like I'm like trying to read more and more of these. But I cannot find anything on this. Sorry, Armia, what were you doing? You were shooting?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I was shooting my arrow, but I missed.
You missed. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Oh, right, I get brain damage when I don't have perfect hits. So I took 1 last time as well.
So to attack him, do we have to climb on top of this thing?
I think so, yeah. Right?
Like you can't attack from the side?
You can. Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can attack from the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Man, I guess I'll do that. Do I want to try and hit with the shield, or do I want to attack with the carving knife? Or the shield.
The shield would wound on a 10 only.
Oh, you're right.
Marinara, thank you for the bits.
Oh, this is a terrible
But
fight
also-
for this.
Also only hits on a 7?
Anyways, carving knife then, I guess. 2 hits hitting on... Oh, no. Hitting on 5s.
5s?
Yeah.
That is 1 hit.
1 hit.
You hit Gilded Cuirass.
Okay. This has 4. I have 1 strength. That's 5.
14 toughness.
Okay.
A 9. That is
Yeah.
not a wound. Perform Gold Step, targeting the attacker. If the attacker has a ground weapon, the monster uses its weight against them. They must spend 3 survival or suffer the broken arm severe injury. You don't? So he just Ghost Steps you. Ghost Step, move the monster until it passes through the target. It is now behind you.
Okay.
You suffer 1 brain damage, and that's it.
I moved it, guys.
Right. Fun question. Is it possible for us to line up for the monster at this point?
Nope.
I don't think... Yeah, Ira can't possibly make anything.
Oh no.
Shall I go ahead and try to swing for it and see if we can nudge him closer?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to take 2 attacks hitting on 2s for 6 damage each on everyone?
No.
Honestly,
Well, it's that or the penalty.
Yeah,
I mean, the penalty sucks.
The penalty makes
but-
someone lose all their survival.
Or die.
Yeah. They don't have survival.
No, or just die.
What
Yeah, on
just
a
happened
one.
to the damage thing?
I don't know. That's...
I just saw that turn to 10. I was like,
I think I caught it. I think I caught it as I was moving my camera around.
it happens.
But I just like didn't. Yeah, my mouse was near there, and I moved away, and I didn't know what it was at before.
Will you take 6 or 16? What's the difference?
I mean, we can eat the penalty. It's scary.
It's terrifying.
Is it more terrifying than eating, like, fucking 6 damage on 5 people? On 2 attacks per person? No?
I can dodge twice. I'm fine.
Cool.
It sucks to be the rest of you.
Good for you.
Like for me, it would only be 1 attack, but still.
Like, I could block and then dodge, I think.
Correct.
Mhm.
It's knockback 10. We'd get knocked into the stone face, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah. Not a fun
Are-
spot to be in right now.
Well, right now, all the eyes are closed. So
Right.
all those extra effects don't count.
Mm-hmm. It'll just be damage.
But I could stab him, and that adds more. That'll add a green eye.
Which, cannot be blocked or dodged?
Yeah.
Maybe
And
we
it's
want to
attack-
just, like, wait a turn, let him do it, and then...
If that's the case, Borger should probably dash out.
Yeah, I'm going to if that's what we're going to do, but I'm waiting for others to figure out what they're doing.
There is no way that everyone can get into this, period.
Yeah.
There is no
Yeah.
physical way to do that, hence why...
Yeah, so you
That's
probably
the
want
end
to try
of
and
that.
get out of it.
I mean, it's a weird one, because no matter what, at the end of our turn, we basically just want everyone to run out of it. So I don't think it matters if I swing at it, because I'll just dash away from him at the end of the turn if he's looking at me
True.
after.
In that case, yeah, you can absolutely swing at it. Because then the attack itself. So.
I fear him so much. Oh, what is my attack stat? 2 attacks hitting on... 2
course.
attacks hitting on 3s?
Reese, you're right, yeah.
This away so it doesn't interfere.
One hit. Is Gilded Spolder.
Well, wounding on... if I sneeze, I probably wound.
That's not a wound.
4 plus 2 plus 5.
Toughness is 14.
2, 6. Wait, 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus... Oh my god, I think I get to 13. That's rough.
No.
6, 8, 12. 8 to
And
12.
gain 1 strength for each of your proficiency levels.
Damn, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you get to 14.
Wait,
Oh,
where
you
are
do,
you getting?
yeah.
Oh, the sword I have in permanent tokens right now.
Oh, you have that. Oh, okay.
So I get
never
to
mind. And
13.
yeah, you get to 13 then.
Dang.
Not a wound.
Not a wound.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
He
tried.
doesn't his doesn't do his wound reaction.
No. That's true.
I mean, it would do nothing to me.
I'm gonna go pick up
But
this
still.
coin so that it's gone. Obviously, that's gonna work, right? Yes, it is. Good.
Oh my god.
It's
I
actually worked.
refuse to believe.
I refuse to. Hold up, I need to do this differently. The King's Coin deck is something that I'm really annoyed at a lot. That's... So, I need a copy of this. Fresh. And then this is the one we draw from, and... Here? One King's Coin 4. Oh, that's the one that searches. Wonderful.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Who else wants to go? Kimmy. And Armia shot already. Yeah, Kimmy. What would you like to do?
You know, I'm starting to realize the flaw in me picking white.
Ah, I see your problem.
I can just about I this is my movement range, right?
Yes.
Up. You're now yellow? Does that make it
Oh
better?
my god, I can see squares. I'm not squinting at the white mist to find the other white squares in the white mist.
Kimmy's board is white at the moment. He cannot see the actual board, so white movement on white was rough. Sorry about that. There you go.
But yeah, that's as far as I can move, and I have big sword, so...
Okay.
Aren't you move like one more at the end of your turn?
It's after the end of my act.
So that is now if you end your act. You cannot move diagonal. There are no diagonals.
Oh, right, yeah. No.
Alright.
Again, I
I'm
also
going
don't know
to
where the
dash.
squares are.
Yes. Lucky is going to dash.
5, I guess. I'm gonna see if I get my survival back.
Nope.
I do not. Okay.
Right. So, line up. When this card is drawn face up, target and attack all survivors in the right spot. So everyone in front of it. No one. If the monster does not attack every living survivor, perform the penalty. Which means I'm going to take these 5 cards. And 2. That is Hannah. Marcel. Roll a d10.
Oh no.
That's a 1.
I
Do you have a
unfortunately
reroll?
Guardian 3 doesn't work on myself.
You have your lifetime still?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have to. I die if I don't.
Yup.
2
Sure.
beats it.
Your ribs suddenly twist inward to puncture your heart. If you have no survival, you die. Otherwise, lose all survival and suffer the broken rib severe injury.
Oh.
It's better than dying.
-1 permanent speed.
Yep.
Ooh.
And I'll take bleeding.
Luckily, you've invented beds, so
Woo! Yeah.
you can cure this. And we
Yeah.
learned yesterday. One rib's been broken. Alright. That is the end of its turn. Survivor turn. Good luck.
Want me to give it another shot with the arrow?
You've already used the arrow.
The hollow point?
Yep. I thought you shot it last time.
Do you lose it if you
Oh, yeah.
miss? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If I wound it, then it gets -1 toughness. So
Would be
maybe I
sick.
should attack first. It's only till the end of the round, but I mean it's. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm behind it right now.
Yes, you are.
Okay, then hitting on. What am I hitting on then? 4.
Yeah, you are. Good luck. Your attack hitting on 4s. We have 1 hit. You hit. It's Handed Lantern. There is no effect other than you trying to wound it.
Okay, I think I was wounding on 9, which is going to be a crit anyways.
Right, go for it. 9s and 10s. That's not a wound.
Nope.
It'd be a shame. This thing's really good.
Yeah. I want to surge and attack again.
Attacks on 4s. One more. 2 of them connect. Shadow fabric gloves. And his exotic fur girdle. Ooh. Ooh. The quit on this.
Oh.
Oh, this one is really good, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
Okay, so this is saying if the 3 eyes are open, then that effect happens?
Yes.
But if it doesn't, then when does that happen?
Before you attempt to wound it. Let's say you do this first,
Right.
then this just happens immediately. Nothing happens here.
Okay.
And then you would wound it, and then the reaction effect would happen.
Huh.
Huh. So would I want to do this one first? Otherwise
I
it's
think
gonna
you wanna
attack
do
me, right?
this one first for the toughness. Like, even if it...
Yeah, Armia, read the top part. The reason this
That's true.
immediately attacks
Yeah.
her. That's the problem.
On the other
Mhm.
hand, if you fail this one, which is likely, then you get the damage, right?
Fire with
These
the
are both
tracer.
bad.
Yeah.
Atrocious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't
Like-
see the 5 damage. I just saw the knockback and bash because they were like
Hey,
folded.
correct me if I'm wrong. If
Mhm.
we crit, then the basic action doesn't go off, right?
That happens before you even wound this.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
You can tell because it's before the reaction. That reaction would get cancelled by you critting, so that wound part, that doesn't happen. But the stuff at the top immediately cancels your hit, so you don't even get to try to crit this.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do this one first.
Right. It's Shadow
Nice.
Fabric Gloves.
Let's see. Getting on 9s again, I believe.
Yep. Come on, baby. This needs to be a good one. No.
Nope.
The monster parries the hit, redirecting the strike. Select a survivor within 2 spaces. Ooh, I get to pick. Ooh, I get to pick.
Oh.
Funny.
Oh. Oh.
Lowest lucky, highest Hannah, I suppose.
And I'm so sorry.
Hannah!
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, to the board edge.
And you also take 5 damage to a random hit location.
No thanks, I'm good.
Oh.
5 to the hand.
Damn, that does knock me down. The bash I was immune to, but the hands knocked me down. Ah.
Yeah, you would have been immune to that.
Oh my god.
You
hold
just
on.
did, yeah, I
I
just
did that on
realized
the
you did
wrong
that in
one.
my,
I'm sorry. I didn't get
fine.
knocked down.
I was like,
I'm so
hold
sorry.
on.
I'm so sorry. I swear I can. It's because this red token is here, and my brain
Yeah.
went, "Oh yes, I'm red."
Yeah, and I'm green. So.
I mean, Hannah, you could also
Oh,
try to
no.
make Lucky reroll that because of Guardian. Thing.
Oh.
My hands
I
just
mean-
spontaneously explode into blood. Like,
Doesn't the rest of her attack finish though? She
Yes,
didn't
it
get
does.
pushed away.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Now the exotic fur girdle resolves, which...
Oh.
I can
Oops.
try to make you roll better is the problem, but like it's still only on 9s.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also, every time I do that, it gets easier for him to kill me.
Up to you. What do you want to do there?
I'll leave that to Lucky. Do you
I'll
want
just-
to try and pass the first one?
It's only a 20% chance, Hannah.
Fine.
You're the one that surged.
I. Wait.
I want to fight Santa again.
I'll just take the basic action.
All right. So, cancel hit, performs basic action. Random survivor targeting you performs ghost step behind you. You take 1 brain damage. Then
Okay.
2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hits. These are 5 damage each.
Okay. The body and the waist. I'm going to try and dodge the I'm going to dodge the body.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, take the waist damage. It's 5.
5, yeah. And
I
then
don't
you
think I
get
have
bashed
anything that lowers damage.
and knocked back
Roll to
into
keep
the.
yourself out?
Oh.
See where you keep your survival?
Sorry, I was waiting to see if there's anything happening with me. I keep
No.
the survival.
Yay!
Something good came of this.
You can also, if you still had your surge, you can use your surge to block.
Yeah,
So
but I
sick.
used it already,
Yeah.
so I realized
In the
that after
future.
the fact.
All right. Anyone else would like to go?
Hand gets placed back in the center of the board.
You are correct.
Mhm.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
This thing scares me.
Yeah. You chose to fight this. I don't know.
We didn't choose. He was.
It
Lucky
was-
did.
4 of us were it was 4 of us who were gonna die and the lantern oven, or 4 of us are gonna die.
Yeah, that's about right.
That was my logic.
That's assuming like
I'm gonna read something.
I believe in us.
that's assuming if we lose that the
He
that
doesn't
he
just go
doesn't
and
just
destroy
take the
everything.
lantern oven anyway.
No, he's too busy stepping on this face that he found.
Fair.
So, what's your next action, everyone?
I mean, I want to shoot him.
Rar.
Like,
I would say,
Do
if
you
you
wanna take
want, I
that?
can go first to move out the way, and then you've got clear line.
I think it doesn't really matter. It's just range that I need to like do.
Well,
It's up to you.
if you're, I was gonna say, if you're fine with it, I'm just gonna run on up anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then try to remember how any of this works.
So your sword has 2 attacks. Hits on
Yep.
5s, which gets 1 better because it has -1 evasion. So hits on 5s. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 is your base strength plus whatever strength you have is to wound. So, but try to hit first. So 2 die. Hitting on 5s.
Both.
Both of them hit, yeah. So you hit these 2 hit locations. It's Gilded Sabatol. And it's Exotic Bone Bracer. Green eyes aren't open right now, so none of the green stuff happens. Find one you want to wound. And begin with that. Your weapon's Devastating 1, by the way. Devastating means every time this wounds, it deals 1 additional damage.
Okay.
Every time you wound, you
So
do
with
2.
that, would that technically put 2 tokens on this, or is that ignored because it's just
It puts 2
each
tokens on
time
it.
it's wounded?
No, it's 2
Okay.
tokens, you're absolutely
Okay.
right.
Right. This one doesn't have a failure on it, so I might as well do this one first, right? Because this one will knock me back and then cancel the other attack if I fail to hit on the.
Sure.
Right?
Very fair, yeah.
That's more of a question than me explaining it. That's right, yeah. If I get knocked back, it cancels this one because of the no longer being in range whole thing.
Correct.
Yeah. So I will do this one first, and I'm winning on what 5s? Did you say?
So you have 6 strength on the sword.
Mm-hmm.
The monster has a toughness of 14.
I don't know what I'm winning on.
8.
Yeah, it's like 8.
8, yeah.
Okay, so 8s. Okay, got it.
Good luck. That is a 1.
That's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Second one.
Then the next one. That's a 9.
Is a 9. That is a wound. Well done. So, first of all, the green lens flips open. All green lens effects are now in play. For you, you get to add 2 markers to the die. It is now at 3 out of 12. I'm doing that, don't worry about that. Normally you'd get to like take your AI cards off, but that is not happening at the moment. Alright, well done. 2 more wounds dealt.
Okay, and at the end of my act, I get to move. I get to move 1 at the end of my act, so just
absolutely. Step back. Anyone else still want to do anything? Anyone else still can do anything?
I can move. I'll pretend like I'm helpful.
I have a bit of a weird idea, and I wonder if that would be allowed.
Ooh, what is it?
I need to see. Yeah, okay, so Singing Breastplate, right, has the hit song thing, where I full move forward and attack. It doesn't say I can't do that with a ranged weapon.
That is correct. It doesn't say that.
So my thought was, I want to do that with the Vespadine bow, make the Vespadine bow slow, because I can choose that, and make it range 9, and that way I would also encourage a Bolker in one go. I don't know if there's a point to it, but...
This is a power slide with a bow.
Yeah.
Like it. Sounds sick.
Monster Hunter.
Metal as fuck.
I am chaos, the end it ends.
Yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Yeah, so I'll do the power slide and... Pew! It has slow, so that means 1 attack, right?
Only 1 attack, correct.
Plus for accuracy, so it's on...
It also hits on 2s. Yeah.
Are you
Of course.
fucking serious?
That is
Fucking of course.
actually kind of perfect. I'm so busy looking
sorry.
cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just beautiful.
Oh, hey. And you don't get encouraged because it's only when I wound. I just look like an idiot. Perfect.
That is that. All right.
What a day.
The hands. Rude slap. The monster points at the ground. And this card is drawn face up. Target and attack a survivor in the right spot. If the monster does not attack, perform penalty. So someone needs to be in front of it and get slapped. Cannot be dodged or blocked, by the way, because green is open.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, dang.
oops.
Yeah. I also have 0 survival, and it's never coming back, so... I don't wanna.
You couldn't use your survival here. Oh yeah, because of penalty. You're right.
I have, and I have the pedal lantern, so if he slapped me into fucking death, I could try to survive. But no survival.
Yeah. That,
So.
that really sucks.
I will also say, since he's green, I can't really wound him except on 10s.
Yeah, likewise. We need someone else to smack him.
Oh.
Okay, so I've
How do we wanna
been
do
busy. I've been busy looking at this stupid like rawhide headband thing the entire time, and the only thing I can find is like old interpretations pre-Gamdos chess that all say, yeah, you just put them back on top of the deck in like whatever order you want, and the way that I'd interpret that is they go face down. So
I feel like that would break the monster, though. I won't lie.
Yeah.
It never attack.
Yeah.
because if assuming all of
retaliate.
its stuff is like that, and it just be constantly like, oh, I'm pointing down again, I'm pointing down.
We're here for a fight. Bro thinks he showed up to the disco.
in that case, the way that we're doing this is you can rawhide headband this, but once a card is face up, it just goes face up, which means you would draw the next two, like you draw these two, reveal this, see what this is, and then order them in whatever way. This one would go back face down. This one stays face up. So even if you order them like this, that's just
I
how
think
the
that's a
deck
good
is.
idea.
So we're just gonna handle
We'd
it
still
like
be
this.
delaying an attack every turn if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
like it'd still be useful, but it won't be like,
not every turn, it'd be every other turn.
yeah. Like that way we don't break the monster, because otherwise there's just no fight.
The only thing I see is like one guy going, like I'm taking this so that when the rawhide headbands reveals them, they stay face up, which is obviously dumb because revealing isn't the same as drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a bit too much.
Yeah, so we're gonna handle it like this. Start of
That
the
would just hurt us more.
I
start
have
of
a
survivor
question.
turn. Lucky stand back up, and yes, Armia, what do you got?
So for the instrument stuff, the rank dictates which ones I can do, right?
Yes.
So if I'm correct, I can do like up to lullaby.
Mhm.
Okay.
Up to 3.
What does Mend 2 do?
It makes me forget how to eat a meatball.
I believe that puts 2 armor on?
That is a really good question. So I have no idea. The actual answer is I don't fucking know. This is part of what expansion is this from? This is always the big problem. I believe this is heal like 2 pieces of armor, but I mean it should be Smog Singer, right? But I don't think it is. Well, because Smog Singer is an expansion by itself, it's Gamdos chest. If I go Gamdos glossary, see whether we can find Mend real quick. Mend isn't in here.
I see it in the living glossary.
Okay.
Mend X. Restore injury levels and lost armor points up to the amount specified by X.
Okay,
Injury
so it's
levels
just-
must be restored at a location before your armor points.
So it's heal, but for survivors. And heal is just the monster keyword of it. Okay, thank
Sounds
you.
pretty good. I can also give people speed. I don't know if you're interested in that, guys. But like, I could move myself here, for example, and then I think I affect everyone within 5.
No.
not cool.
Talon is in 6 right now.
Dang. Could I put myself
I'm already fast.
5? I could put myself here. 3, 4, no, stop.
It only lasts for 1 turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to like see if I can somehow. No, I can't squeeze this out. I
I
can
was gonna say,
put
don't-
myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you move slightly closer to the microphone? Like, you're starting off loud and then you're going... boop, 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 boop.
Sorry,
Quickly
I'm like
vanishing.
mumbling to myself.
I know.
Yeah, if
trying
I
to
put
capture
myself
that.
here,
Mhm.
then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, then I can affect everyone except Talon.
How long?
So I could give everyone +1 speed. Is that useful to you guys? Or do you want the mending? I can do that too.
I will say we haven't all suffered damage.
True.
and I have.
Like, I don't know if it's something we want right now, but I figured, like,
Ira can't do anything.
more attacks is always good, right? So.
All I want is green eye to open up.
Well, it
Green
is
eye is
It's
open.
grown hard to, or like close again. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I can also just attack it because I'll open the red.
True.
You want me to do that? Because I can do that.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do
Sure.
that then. Move here and give it a shot. Literally.
Literally. Good luck.
So I'll just use the regular version.
Hmm?
1, 2, 3. What does deadly do again, by the way?
That's from
Forgot.
crit range.
Okay.
You're critting on one better. That is 2 hits.
So I crit on 8s then.
Yeah,
Right?
you absolutely
Oh.
do.
Mhm.
Trap!
Ah, Frank.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Um.
Oh.
Okay. Perform basic action targeting all survivors, one at a time. Starting with the survivor that drew this card.
Okay.
It teleports behind you. Take this away. Teleports behind you. 2 attacks. What is your evasion?
My evasion is +1.
Both hit. Most notably, this
Okay.
trap does not doom us, so you can interact with this with survival if you want. You can
I
dodge.
do ignore one of them. And
Correct.
it can't be blocked or dodged, right? Or is that...
No, it's -1 to severe injury rolls. The green
Okay.
effect is different on every card. It's not always that.
In that case, yeah, I will dodge.
Right, so Armia takes 0 from this. Then Hannah, 2 attacks,
Fine.
hitting on 3s. Both hit.
I guess the
Alright.
mend will be... Oh,
And-
no.
And please despawn so I can. Please.
Give it a second. The wound location die always lasts a bit.
It decided it didn't want to do multiples.
I regret not mending.
May I ask you to kindly
Mm.
kindly tell me how bad this gets? Let's
This
see.
is 5 damage.
2. Oh no, I know the damage.
Oh,
this counts as
you're
2
about to roll.
+2. +2. -1. So +1.
Oh, time to say goodbye.
6
This is hands.
on arms.
The arm will never be the same. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. You grab that.
Oh, and I'm bleeding too.
Yay.
So you now have a contractor. That's the first one. It's 3 more, right?
That's only 1 hit. It was
Yeah,
only
but
one
it's 5
instance of
damage.
Damage doesn't carry over like that.
Yeah, of course it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it really does.
You're welcome to go check in the rules. If you take 20 damage in 1 hit, that's still only 1 roll. But the next swing is. You're welcome
No,
to
it's not.
laugh.
That's
Please,
not how this works.
Please open the rules, honey.
Okay.
I did double check that today.
All right, give me the rule passage, please. No, what would you even find that? This is like
page 70 of the 1.5 manual. All remaining damage from a hit is expended by rolling once on the severe injury table for that hit location and suffering its effects.
What?
If it's damaged multiple times in a single attack, each hit is considered separately.
What page did you say?
This is on the 1.5 manual, unfortunately.
That's not what I asked.
70.
I asked you about the page number. Thank you. So it's not this one. It's why is this not? Oh, is that the way this works? There. All damage to spend in the following order. First, armor. Spend 1 damage to fill 1 injury mark. What? We've been playing this as every single 1 damage causes 1 injury. But we've been playing it like that for... how many years?
I don't know. I don't remember that ever having been a thing until this campaign.
No, we've been playing it like this forever. Sure.
I mean, we can continue the rule of death in that this was an old
That's not how rule
like
of death
legacy.
works. That's not how rule of death
No.
works.
This is a legacy homebrew now. We choose the one that sucks for me.
I mean, except the king, right?
No, it's not. Yeah, sure, absolutely. So you suffer contracture, which is -1 permanent accuracy. That's it. But sure,
Okay.
we've just been playing this on weird imagined hard mode so far. If this is the way it works, then this is the way it works. That's fine.
Game
Sure.
suddenly became a lot easier by comparison.
I wouldn't go that far.
Don't say
Look, I said easier. I didn't say easy. I said easier.
Don't tell Blade correct.
This motherfucker's broken my ribs and one of my arms
I'm not-
already.
I
Don't
didn't say it
tempt
was easy.
Anyway, 2 attacks, Lucky. Hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Well, if I can, am I able to like surge and dodge for
Sure.
block and dodge?
Well, there isn't a... There is no flow state where you could surge right now, but you can dodge in response.
Okay.
You
I
can
can't
surge
dodge,
like in
okay.
response to all of this starting up. Like you can do that. So if you want to surge before I like do the move, makes no difference, right?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I would have been
Yeah, do that.
doing if I
Absolutely.
knew I had to declare it first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I get those back.
Everyone that gets hit by that gets like targeted by this, by the way, also take 1 brain damage for the ghost step.
Ah, yes.
And technically, anyone he paths through en route as well, because it technically says he moves
Yeah.
through, not just teleports
One
behind.
survival back.
Oh god.
Okay.
So Hannah, you just take 2.
Yay.
And then did you roll both? So I was lucky.
Yeah. I got one back and I didn't get the other one back.
Okay. So next up, Kimmy. A ghost step, lucky take 1 brain damage.
Okay.
And then Talon also take 1 brain damage. Sorry.
Yep, already sorted.
And then for you, 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 hits
I'll
for 5 damage.
take it.
You have to.
Do the poop on the dice. No.
No.
Yeah, your sword says you cannot dodge. And then Ira, 2 attacks hitting on, hold up, what's her stuff? 1 evade, 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Both hits. 2 to the waist, so dodging 1, and then that is still enough to knock her down. Okay. with that being done, we get rid of this. We shuffle this back. And there we go. Back to the rest of the survivor turn.
Well, that was my... Well, I can still move.
Armia's right. The game just got easier. It's weird to say this in this encounter, but Armia's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
You're not as likely to die. You're still likely, but, you know. I can still move. I'm just... You know, I'm gonna move myself here. Here we go.
Did you remember what the fuck armor gears? What are you talking about, Taco?
Oh, wait, I could surge.
That's what I remember.
What?
She's not
Aku.
wearing the bloody cloth.
Yeah, like, no one is. Oh, that's what you
You
mean, the
know what,
ones to apply manual. Oh! I did, however, forget to add the +1 that everyone got. There we go. Thank you, you're right.
Does that mean she took
Uh-huh.
1 less damage to the waist as well?
Yes, so she didn't take the heavy on waist, which means she isn't knocked down.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
You know, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna move closer and surge. See if I get the trap twice. Hitting on 5s, I believe.
2 hits.
No, sorry, 4s. Still 2 down.
What? That? The Handed Lantern? And the exotic silk cape.
Okay. We'll do this silk cape first. Actually, no, because that's a basic action thingy.
Yep.
Well, let's see if I can hit the Handed Lantern.
Absolutely.
Strength.
No.
Let's see.
Critting on
Uh,
8s?
Yeah, critting on 8s, and that's it, really.
Wounding on 10s. So,
Yeah, so
Oh,
actually,
crit.
question. So
Yeah.
my crit is an 8. So
Yep.
how does that work?
If you crit, you crit. So if you roll an 8, you're fine.
Oh,
you roll a
okay.
9,
So
you're also fine.
basically, I have to roll an 8. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, let's see.
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
Okay.
But that doesn't do
That's-
anything. Do
Yep.
we want to? Do
And
we
then-
want to make her re-roll that? Is the question that I'm wondering.
How good's the crit?
Really good. Ghost step no
Yeah, it
longer
is
does brain
really good.
damage, and everyone gains 1 survival.
It also closes all the lenses, which is always nice.
Remember, every
Yeah.
time I do this, I get far closer to death. But I can let you reroll. But I
If
can
you're okay
also
with
do
it.
this on your death rolls.
Yeah, if you're okay with it, then absolutely. I think it's worthwhile.
30%
Alright,
chance.
That's one
I mean,
of the
yeah.
two.
It does give
Alright.
us, Hannah, it does give us the ability to actually, like, attempt to hit this turn as well.
See what we get.
True.
That's a crit.
Let's
There
go.
you go. You do it. The attacker
Very nice.
shatters the Handed Lantern hanging from the monster's belt. Gains 1 survival.
Nice.
Ignore
I'll
all
take
lens
that.
effects. Instead, flip all lenses to close. So red flips open, and everything closes.
Oh.
Survivors no longer suffer brain damage from Ghost Step.
Wait, if we ignore all lens effects, does that mean this doesn't go off?
Huh.
Or is that not like a lens
Yes.
effect?
Yes, that's a lens effect. Yeah, that's a lens effect.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see, 14 toughness. Yeah, I still need an 8.
thing.
Basically.
Yep, same thing.
Okay. Let's see if I can redo this. No. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, but nothing happens there. That just goes there. And the die goes up by 1. You have reached 4 stacks on Impossible Eyes out of 12.
Ooh.
1/3 of the way.
Progress.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Thank you to whoever gave me the luck, by the way.
Hi.
Oh, that was also
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it was Hannah.
Hi.
Let's go, the enabler.
Do you want me to encourage you?
I want to lay here.
Okay.
I can't do
And it just-
anything until green.
And it just.
Well, green is.
Yeah.
I
Green
could
is
sprint
close.
over there and stab it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we were on about. That's why we reroll, because now me and you have a chance.
I don't even. I could make it.
I can
Do you dash?
encourage you if you need that.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're right. I can't make it.
Oh.
I can walk closer, but
Wait,
there's no
didn't you-
point.
I'm
That's right. I
just saying
forgot. I'm
anyway,
just a
so-
survivalist person.
Kimmy, do you want to go?
Yep. I'll run in there and smack it while it's got his eyes shut.
All right, go for it.
Nothing's changed, right? I'm still just rolling and hitting on the same things. 2 dice.
Exactly. That
7 and a
is
5.
2 hits. Hit exactly on 5s. His gilded codpiece. And his exotic silk pantaloons.
I'm not saying this says anything about me as a
Holy
person, but
mother of
What?
shit.
huh?
The hand is knocked down and gains 1 damage token. The hand suffers a wound before it stands up at 20 tokens to Impossible Eyes, which ends the encounter. What's your crit? What do you crit on?
Standard. I don't have any bonuses to credit, I
Crit on?
think.
And shit.
I mean,
That's
if we
unfortunate.
crit, then we better, like,
Look,
smack the heck out of him. Because
look.
+1 damage
Yeah.
token.
I know it's a long shot, but you know me as a person. You know how good I am when it comes to stabbing at the codpiece.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, go for it. Like,
Yeah, it's your monster. Go for it. You got this. Oh my god!
That's a crit.
What?
You're fucking kidding me.
And this is what femboys live for. That's my codpiece.
beautiful.
Okay.
Who has the
Oh.
highest chance to wound?
I mean, you get another chance right now, right?
Yeah. So hang on a sec.
Hold on.
Don't I do 2 wounds anyway when I hit.
Yes!
Yeah?
Yes, exactly!
So if he
Oh.
gets knocked down and gets +1 damage, that's 1 token goes on. Do I get 3
Yes!
tokens right now just for that 1 hit?
No! No! Hold up!
Wait.
Or am
It's
I
over.
adding like 20
No,
It's over.
please.
The fight's over!
The hand.
Wait. What? If
Okay,
you take 2 wounds off at one time, so there's the crit wound, then the Oh.
Yep. the fight's
Oh.
over.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
The fight's over. It's done. That's it.
That's hilarious.
Hey, so flip. Oh, he doesn't flip very well, but yeah, the fight's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Shall we all come over to Impossible Eyes real quick?
Yeah, okay, so there is now 25 stacks on Impossible Eyes. Respect. When the monster suffers a wound, the hand furiously draws his blade. It still needs to suffer 1 more wound, which means you do need to roll the other one. He quickly recognizes and flaunts a technique. The attacker gains the swordsman's promise secret fighting art. He tips you for the entertainment. Gain the king's coin 1 strange resource and roll a d10. We'll do that in a second. Like, ignore the rest of this card for now.
Okay.
For now, we have to resolve the rest of Gilded Codpiece. So, the attacker may roll a d10 and add their understanding to the result. If you roll 15 or higher, you realize the monster's only feigning, remove the 1 damage token. You can't possibly make that roll, so
No,
we
I
will
can't.
ignore that too. However, this solves that. Now for the exotic silk pantaloons. You still need to attempt to wound this.
Yes.
Green lens is open.
He is also knocked down, right? So
Yes, that is correct.
is he able to take a reflex while knocked down?
No, he is not.
And I just need to wound, I don't need to crit, right? So
You just need to wound it, correct.
Well,
stab him while he's down! Stab him while he's down!
Is that a wound?
no.
Yeah. No?
Don't you
Yes?
also-
No? No? Does
Green
knockdown
is
not do
open,
anything
right?
else?
No, that's 13 only. That's 13
Oh.
only. That is not a wound. Okay, Ira can punch it. I have like +2 crit.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Ira, kindly.
Okay, 2 attacks hitting
The
on
idea that you just punched him
3s.
in the face.
He's not dead, I just hit him so
Lantern.
hard.
Destiny?
He respects me. It's mad.
Okay, here's the problem. Here's the fucking problem. It's not the trap. Okay, no traps. Iris on fists, which is +1 deadly by itself, plus Savage Monster Claw, which that doesn't do anything. 0 presence doesn't do shit. Actually, she only crits on 9s. I lied.
Well, I mean, give it a go, right?
Yeah, I have to. Oh fuck.
You can always
Thought it was on
surge.
8. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't wound. That's
Let's go.
That's
so close. No, that's not it. I need 9s.
Ah, right.
no. Here's the question.
What's the
Ira,
question?
is anybody else able to hit it this turn?
I'm not able to, I think.
I already surged.
Timmy can still
Yeah.
surge.
Systemic pressure.
Timmy can still surge, right? And attack.
Wait,
But he
I haven't
only
done my
hits on
attack
crit. He
yet.
only wounds on crits.
Hmm.
Green's open.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they
true.
only
He
hit on a
hits-
perfect. He only,
Yeah, he only hits on perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
wait, I haven't used my action yet. But I could just dash there, right?
Yes, you could.
Okay. Let me see if I get that survival back. You.
I don't think I wounded this time, did I?
Knockdown says attack rolls hit on a 3+. No, card rules supersede basic rules, so Green Lens is in effect for that. Okay, Lucky,
Okay.
what you got?
Okay. On 2 die.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Exotic Rib Plate. This one's active. It's +4 toughness to wound this. And it's super dense, so this is 18 toughness.
I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna have to crit.
Yeah, it's a 9+ for you. Yep.
Nice, please.
Stop wobbling.
A little wobbly.
9+.
I asked the question, do you want systemic pressure says we roll again?
I mean, we might as well, right? Like
Well,
the
again,
only thing we have is Lucky and I hit like critting on 9s, and like Lucky's already hit, so go for it. Oh, for a second. No.
No.
Ira Surge. 2 attacks on 3s. Both hit. Okay, just don't be the trap. That's all. Not the trap. Let's start on red. 9+. Nope. And green, 9+. No, come on!
World
Right.
hates us.
Talon Surge?
Yeah, that's the only thing we've got left.
I
Good
believe.
luck. You hit on 10s only. No.
Wait, I hit on 10s? I thought it was wound on
yes.
10s.
So the green lens is open, and you're green aura'd, which means attack rolls from survivors
Oh,
with the green aura
perfect
only
hits,
hit on a
yeah.
perfect hit.
Bastards.
Yeah,
believe-
so,
fuck.
oh.
Yeah, okay. So that's the survivor turn, right? That's all we have.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Hand turn. Rude slap. There is no one in that spot.
Is that
Random
oh,
survivor.
Oh.
I die if this is me.
It's not you, it's Armia. Army,
Okay.
1d10, you got this. I strongly believe in you. You do in fact have this. You lose all survival. And you have broken ribs now.
Well, much better than the alternative.
Yeah, much, much better. You're still with us.
You know what? Actually, question.
Yes.
Does Black Sheep trigger if I finish the fight?
There are no killing blows on this monster. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a killing
No.
blow, right?
Unfortunately
Dang.
not. Never.
Curse is foiled again.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
We want Hannah to finish it
I'm
if
fine with taking the
possible.
shot. Like,
Anna only hits on
I-
10s.
Yeah, I only hit on
Okay.
10s right now.
yeah, like
Right.
I think I'm the I have to do this. Quick check. Blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
47.
You could. Well, you can't.
I was
search
thinking of
anymore.
maybe going in and just like smacking it with my instrument real quick. That's also partially for the weapon proficiency, but also
And only
because
crits on 9s though, whereas your bow crits on 10. On
that's
8s.
true. Yeah, you know what? No, let's use the bow.
Alright, Army.
So
All you.
2 attacks, right?
3 attacks. Oh no, 2 because you've got -1 speed, you're right.
Yeah.
You're entirely correct. 1 hit.
1 hit? Okay.
Gilded Spolder. Okay.
Oh, it's not blue.
Correct.
Okay.
On 8.
On 8. Here we go.
Come on, 30%.
Baby, please. Please. Ah!
Nope.
Yeah, and you can't enable me anymore. Dang it.
You
No
wanna search?
enabling.
Wait, so I searched last. No, I don't have any survival. Never mind. Yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. You try to hit it with Ira again.
Yeah, I guess.
I will point
get-
out the trap is almost inevitable at this point.
Yeah, correct. That's the thing I'm scared about.
Oh.
A 1 hit. Plus 4 toughness.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter because I'm only on 9s anyway.
Give us a 9. Oh my god.
The monster parries the hit, redirecting the strike. Select a survivor within 2 spaces of the monster. They suffer 5. Knockback 7. So, hold up. Lucky is 4. Kimmy is 5. And Ira, that's the 3 targets. Ira gets hit by this. 5 damage to a random hit location. 5 to the waist. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, can't do shit about that one. So, funny table for the entire family. Go! That's a 10.
Oh.
The blow sends you sprawling, you're knocked down. Cool.
Huh.
The game just got easier. I was perfectly
Easy.
content rolling
That's
4 more of
true.
these. Knockback bash. Donk, donk, donk. There we go. Yeah, my endeavors were fruitless.
Mind if I have a go at it?
Get him. Save the
Am I
genitals.
hitting on?
It's true.
Yeah.
What do you know
hitting
about
on
Bring Us Down?
5s.
This guy really got hit in the balls and just decided no more.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits. That's scary, terrifying. What have I done? Okay.
Okay,
Oh
Exotic
my
Foregirdle
God.
and Face Visor. Both of these
Hmm.
are the console assholes.
Hmm.
So
That's
the order here doesn't matter.
obnoxious.
Basic actions targeting you. So
At least somewhere in the first one you could.
Oh,
After the first one, it runs away from you, so you don't have to worry anymore.
that's something.
Right.
The first one will trigger, he finishes basic action and goes to the center of the board.
you're right.
Yeah.
2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 of them.
I'm going to dodge.
That is wise.
Just going to dodge. I don't even need to roll that. Oh, whoops. The first one is for my survival. I did not get it back. Okay.
That's
Oh, he's
that.
close enough to me, I can swing.
We should go get him. Where's
It'd
the
be
fucking trap?
nice if you got it, because there's like a swordsman promise secret fighting art, right?
Hold up. Chat, I'm going to show you where the trap is. I'm just going to look away from my screen real quick. So, I don't know whether I'm hovering over it. I'm showing you where the trap is, and then I hope if I press escape, this goes away. There we go.
It does.
So you know where it is, I don't.
I'll take a swing. Lantern
Get him.
10s. Miss.
Did you? Yeah, you only have 1 attack. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Kimmy, you want to try?
I mean, I'm in range, but like, again, it's only perfect hits unless someone has the chance of shutting the eye before. If
Yeah.
not, fuck it. I mean, why not? I stabbed him in the balls once, I'll do it again.
The rest of us have already gone. Go for it.
Oh, right. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
Get him. Hitting on 10. Nothing.
Nope.
All right. Hand turn.
I'm just gonna step back one.
Yes. Hand turn then. At the start of the monster turn, Ira is going to get up because of fist specialization. All jabs. Yes.
Real quick, I got an idea. What if we
What's the
use
idea?
quad strike?
Would
That would just finish it. You're right.
Yeah.
that will finish it, and it will be Talorn that does it, because Talorn has to spend
Now-
for it.
It wouldn't. It would have to be in a different position than it is right now. But
It's
If
about
it
to be
comes
in a
up.
different position.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, absolutely. So bullet jab.
Where's it
So I
about?
have the most blue affinities.
I have 1.
Have
0.
1.
I think it's between me and Bolga.
And yeah. So that's a draw for you two. Lucky.
Okay.
So
is
he-
there a flow state?
There is a flow state right now. Yes.
Okay.
However, it is green. It
Movement's
can't be
only
dodged or blocked.
5. But
And
I
Ghost
can
Step is
dash
infinite
away.
range. No, you can't. Ghost Step has infinite range.
Oh.
You could dash to like aim him to a spot you want him to be when he lands, and then fucking hits you.
Okay. That might be a
Mm.
good idea so that like he's closer to everyone, right?
Yeah, like if he lands like here-ish.
Or actually, where is he going to land?
He'll land.
Right
Honestly, that's a good
there.
spot, I think.
I was gonna say it goes through the target, right? So it'd be.
It'd be like right here.
That would make
has
it
to be
possible
touched.
for me
You're
to
right.
go to
It
here.
goes here. So right now he's here.
Oh.
You're very right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I
And
mean,
I think we all. I'm one tile off of being able to.
I
Move
can
into
I
place,
can
but-
be
You can
here.
make it into the 4 corners.
Yeah.
I can't contribute,
Yeah.
but everybody else
You
can
could-
make 4 corners.
Yeah, like
then I don't need to move then.
it's good work.
Okay.
It's good work.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
No,
just
that's
do
what
this.
happens. It Ghost Steps. You don't take damage from Ghost Step because of the permanent injury. This is 5 attacks.
Oh.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
4 of them hit.
Okay.
And they're 2 damage each.
Damage
3.
each,
He has a
okay.
+1 damage token.
He does. They're 3 damage each.
3 damage to you. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got body, head, body, head.
Oh,
So 6 to head, 6 to body.
Well, I mean, the body's fine.
And,
Head, not so much.
One.
Oh no!
It's 1 roll on the funny table to head location. Lucky. Roll the d10. Good luck.
Everything's fine. Oh,
You are dead.
what's up?
Decapitation.
Reroll?
You still
Lifetime
have it?
reroll?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you still have it, throw it. Head explosion. Your head erupts in a shower of gore, killing you instantly. All other survivors are so disturbed that they lose 1 survival.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You tried.
What is that? What happens if they're already at 0?
Nothing.
Okay. Well,
Well, that's not great.
Hmm.
I have another character. It's fine.
Walker,
dear.
So much for the 4 corners strap.
Oh, we could still do it, I think.
So I'm just gonna leave your body there because you are now a fallen lantern.
Yes.
I believe Armia has to.
Yes.
Armia, you can't use survival while there's a fallen lantern on the ground, right?
I mean, I'm at 0 anyway, so it's fine. I actually don't know
that's
if
it.
I can't use survival. I didn't see anything that's like.
It's phototaxis. It's your neurosis. You're bound by the light while there is a fallen lantern.
Right. I didn't see that.
We keep forgetting about the neurosis all the time because none of us are used to playing with them.
Yeah, like I'd kind of like if they were also like a card, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I prefer that too.
It is one.
I
of
brought out its terrain card.
Thank you. So, how do we positioning ourselves then?
I can't make it this turn.
Maciel, can you? You can't dash, can you?
We can't make it now. Yeah, but we don't. We can't make this.
But if we don't attack it, it won't attack either because it needs to do a turn up card, right?
We don't know
that's
that.
I
the positional.
just had one that wasn't a turn. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Assuming
Most
it's
of
a
them
turn
have
up.
been.
Our AI checker also is dead.
Yeah. I mean, I can try and just go for the shot and see if that does it.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
all we really need, right? Is
Yeah.
to actually.
Yeah, and
One wound.
I have the
Get a
highest
wound,
chance,
if you can
so
Correct. 1 wound by any mean. Good luck, Armia. You. I'm tempted to say, do
I'm
you want to
actually gonna
even
quickly
aim this?
see. 4, 7. Okay, there is a way for me to wound easier, and it's with the Pippa, because I have 7 strength with it. It would only be 1 attack though. Hitting on 5s.
That's fine.
But it'd mean I'd roll. I'd wound on a 7+, assuming it's not super dense, which it might be.
No, super dense is fine. Impervious is what you can't build.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's not the super dense problem itself. It's the +4 toughness that gets added from the green.
I see what you're saying. I
sometimes.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I had no idea. I want to. I like that or 1 shot with the bow, like for accuracy.
2 shots. 2 shots.
No, I'd say aim it to guarantee that you're hitting.
True. It might be the trap either way. Yeah, I'd say 1 shot with the bow then, just to guarantee that I
Yeah.
hit at least.
And we're just 30% crit fishing. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
this. So 2+ on hit.
We needed that number next. Okay. Spine saber shot. It's impervious. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get courage.
Can't crit this. It doesn't have a crit location.
Nope.
You manage to slip past the hand's defenses, but connect with its indestructible sheath, which only enrages the monster. You gain a priority target token and 1 courage.
I'll take the courage. But unfortunately I can't surge either because I'm out of survival.
Are the rest of us just gonna position ourselves to try the thingy next turn?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll move closer. Because then, if necessary, I can also like do the lantern activation.
Yep. And so we just wait for the hand to act now. See what it does.
I mean, I've still got position this turn, right?
Yeah. Where would you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, my best bet is bring myself down here now.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Please be a duration card. Liver blow.
Me.
Always targets Armia. She has priority target token.
True.
What's that? 2 attacks. Uh-oh.
Hitting on
3s.
3s, yeah. I am chaos.
Both miss.
The end of it.
What?
Both miss. Double ones. Dub skulls, baby!
I will not be.
Okay. So. I will say Ira can only get here. Oh no, wait, she can dash. So shall we all just get in position?
Yeah, to be fair, I can move here.
Okay.
Does Armia want to pick up the lantern for
Oh yeah,
progress
let me
in
do
her
that
thing?
first. Let me pick up the
Sure.
lantern.
So that's your
do I
action.
roll
Roll the
something?
d10. Yes, roll the d10, please.
Huh?
3. Gain 1 insanity and a death token.
I'll take it.
Oh, you could have had more strength the entire time by just going Death Collector. Light Warrior says, gain 2 strength for each death token you have until the end of your next attack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, which could have been +4.
Ah, right. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I have a migraine, so.
No, that's perfectly fine. Like, just like this.
Well,
like,
I get one from the thingy. So. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
What was that?
Frank. I wanted to like tick the 1 box thingy. And
Oh,
I
you
said-
leveled it. I see what happened.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Something
That's fine. That's fine.
shuffled in here.
Yes, the knowledge
Oh,
deck
God dang
updates
it.
automatically. Please don't read that card.
Don't worry.
I was
I
looking
didn't.
at the art. Art pretty.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Ah.
I collected that lantern so hard. Oh no, I broke everything.
What?
Miles
Ori,
it.
don't jinx me.
There you go. All right.
Apologies.
So, do you want to move afterwards?
Yes. So I'll move over here.
And then I'm gonna move here. Hear me.
And then Talon.
So, we all need to roll a d10, and together we need to roll higher than 14. Can we roll higher than 14 together?
Wait, what do
You
do
can
we
add your
anything
strength
with it?
attribute.
Yes, we can.
Our strength, yeah.
I had stupid amounts.
We're
of
done.
strength.
We got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, we got it. I got 12 on my own.
I don't want.
Y'all had 7 in strength as well, so.
Yeah. There it is. Respect. The monster suffers a wound. The hand furiously draws his blade. Quickly reconsiders, flaunts the technique. The attacker. Who is the attacker here?
I'd say it's Talon, because it's him doing the quad strike.
I guess.
Makes sense.
It's
They
not.
were the one
That's
who
the problem.
activated it.
No.
Oh.
What? Is it everyone?
Well, you
Like-
may spend 1 survivor to quad strike. Yeah, like it's a group action. So.
Wait.
but
Everyone's
it does
the attacker.
only say.
I mean,
thought
if you want to
tactics
give
cards
us
go to
all
the-
that thing,
I
like.
will say this. I will leave it up to the group to decide who of the 4 people gets this secret fighting art.
Human and death.
No.
Oh, okay.
It says swordsman.
Who's-
As
who's
it
good at
stands,
swords?
I will say, Kimmy, this is you drew this tactics card. You have a major say in who gets this.
Yeah.
The swordsman's
like-
promise.
so both Kimmy and I can use it.
Yes.
Assuming it's swordsman, but you know.
Yeah, it depends whether it's actually like affects sword or if it's
Show it to chat.
just called Swordsman Promise, right? Because
Oh.
you actually are sword, whereas I'm big weapon or grand weapon or whatever it actually is, right?
Oh.
So not necessarily all of my weapons will be swords.
But it was your get, and let's be real, grand weapons never show up. That's your weapon forever.
That is true.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Assuming it is sword related, then I'd give it to Talon, just because
Big.
it's gonna fit.
I think it should be Talon's, but I'd say Kimmy's choice.
I mean, I don't want to be greedy.
You
But I
didn't
mean-
even get close. You
You
got
don't
our,
have
like,
anything at the
hand-me-downs.
moment, like.
Like, A, you dealt 2 wounds to it at the start. You also are the one that is kind of responsible for giving it 20 afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean,
shit.
if people are fine with it, then yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
grab it.
Alright, you gain the Swordsman's Promise. The only weapon you may place in your gear grid are swords.
Oh, thank God.
On arrival, gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit. Always. If you deal the final wound to a monster, gain 1 permanent strength. If the final wound was also a death blow, you may gain 1 permanent accuracy and remove 1 severe injury or disorder.
Dang.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Thank God
That
my
is
grand
really
weapon is a
good.
sword. It'd be real shitty if my grand weapon was like a giant stick now, wouldn't it?
Roll a d10.
It would be.
A D10?
Yes.
Oh, is this for the other thing?
Yes,
this
that's
is
for
the
the
other
rest of
thing.
it. He tips you for the entertainment. You gain a King's Coin 1 strange resource. And
2.
a ruse. Attacker suffers 10 damage!
Oh!
While you catch the coin, he stabs you?
Yep.
On the card
Damn,
called
bro.
Respect?
Roll the hit location,
He's a-
motherfucker.
I'm
He's a
assuming this
sore
isn't any
loser.
sort of. I was gonna say this isn't any sort of flow where I can. Well, I can't dodge anyway.
I will
can
say, because of the settlements fucking protect the young, you do have a reroll token for being below 200 experience if you want to reroll that. But other than that, you're catching 10 damage to a
reroll.
hit location right now.
I'll reroll it. Why not? I'll use the settlements thing and reroll.
Yeah, sure. This is the
Four.
equivalent to everyone going GG and then someone going bad game. 4. You gain
Yeah.
3 King's Coin strange resources. That's insane.
The hand just goes GG easy. It's like, what the heck, dude?
Okay, to be fair, we did get 25 respect points out of nowhere, and I can see him being like, fucking cheese game, this is bullshit.
Jeez, fucking 5 pool bastards.
He shouldn't have been so tall.
The showdown ends. The survivors are victorious. Fucking hell. Oh,
So, are we all good
Yeah.
now? I answered for my sins of causing this encounter. You're all alive and got stuff out of this.
oh. Okay, everyone. Everyone that's still alive gains 1 hunt experience.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then, this doesn't even worry about eligibility. This just says +1 weapon proficiency level or 1 fist and tooth proficiency level.
Huh. Interesting.
Which means Ira is no longer a character in this settlement. Goodbye, Ira.
well.
Rewards. The hand hesitates before leaving. Roll a d10 and consult the table below. The group gains any listed resources or gear. Armia, would you please
Okay.
roll a d10 for us?
Give us a tap.
One quick question. That's
After
it's
this?
only +1 for the
Yes.
weapon, right?
The hand is a sore loser and punts a broken lantern. A random survivor suffers a random severe head injury. And 1 scrap to the settlement story.
Bruh.
He's
Wow.
such a sore loser. Fuck him.
So... Ira! This is good. This is a good thing. You have no idea how much of a
Huh.
good thing this is. Good luck, Ira. Please don't die to this. A 5. Intracranial hemorrhage. You can no longer use or gain any survival. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Huh.
Well
then.
I would be annoyed by this if she was still here.
She walks when she hits the mastery, right?
Exactly. She's about to leave, and the lantern just flies past everyone else through the darkness, and like off in the dark, you just hear, "Ow!" Add 1 scrap to the settlement storage. Cool. She like tosses the lantern back. Oh my god. So add all of the random shit that was gained to settlement storage. And then we're gonna resolve a couple of things. The settlement does not have sword mastery. That would be fun.
We also need to be level 3 hand to be fair, so.
You're right. A level 3 hand. You're absolutely right.
Sword proficiency is broken.
What do you mean, bro?
It has a whip on it.
It doesn't on my end.
It does on my
Okay.
end.
Oh, it does on my end as well. What the heck?
Is that one fixed?
Nope.
Nope.
We. Oh,
Yeah, now
that
it's
fixed it.
Oh, it's a whip again.
What is. Huh? Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I'll take that. See ya.
Weird.
How about this one?
Oh, that's a whip right now.
That's...
The whip. Okay, so here's a funny question. What's this?
That's a whip.
It's a whip.
Yeah, that's a whip. Okay, that's supposed to be a
differently
whip.
Shaded whip.
It's a different one though.
Yeah, that's a sword on my end.
Oh, we're really good at breaking the table.
What's the difference between those two? Hold up, let me read text real quick. After resolving a monster's action, if you ignore a hit from it with block or deflect, you may activate a sword and attack. Yeah, that's very different to what the actual sword is. So I'm gonna do this.
May I see what mine is? And I'll just write it down.
I'm working on it right now.
Thank you.
How about this one?
That is a sword.
Okay, this is sword.
Thank you.
Wait, these there. There we go. So, when attacking with a sword after drawing hit locations, make a wound attempt and then select a hit location to resolve with that result. Limit once per attack. Okay. So, Ira. Ira is a weapon master. When you reach a weapon mastery, you leave the settlement to further hone your craft, never to be seen again. However, she reaches mastery in Fist and Tooth, which doesn't matter for her, but the entire settlement now has Fist and Tooth weapon proficiency, which says you may stand if knocked down at the start of the monster's turn or the survivor's turn.
Whoa.
You can stand up when you want to. Ira. Nice having you. We only had her for a short while. So,
Yeah.
that being said, timeline. The hand is done. We now return back to the settlement. However, we return without gaining anything. We've gained the resources that you got. And
Resources?
yeah, a lot of King's coins. A lot of them. Like a shit ton of them. And we now go to check milestones. Anyone reached any thresholds?
I think so.
I
Just
reached the
weapon
death
proficiency?
threshold.
Aww. We reached We reached Graves threshold by throwing fucking Borker in a grave.
Oh yeah, do we
true.
get an extra endeavor?
Yes, you absolutely do. So 2 Endeavor, and Ira is also counted as dead as far as I'm concerned. So now you have 4. You have 4 Endeavor. Woo!
Nice.
Is the merchant still
That's
there? The
great.
merchant is still there. This is still lingering. Yes,
Oh,
merchant is
that's
still there.
great.
that's actually a
Do we
really good point,
wanna-
Laura.
Do we wanna try and
Maybe get
Buy
that bow or something.
Oh.
You have a lot of coins. You have
Yeah.
2 King's Coin 1 if you want to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think we should
I want to
Go for
crawl
it.
in the bed.
I can't. I just realized.
Why not?
You cannot spend endeavors.
Can't spend Endeavor.
Oh. She's
Black
the black
sheep?
sheep?
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh
Can't
my god, that is
Oh
disgusting.
no.
It is what it is.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Army.
No, it's fine. I hit hard, so I'll just get like a 1-speed weapon or something.
Oh, you just play funky music.
Yeah. Or like, who knows? Maybe I'll grab the bone daggers and it'll just be fast anyway.
Do you want to spend 1 Endeavor to go to sleep, Hannah? That's what you want to do.
I would like to try, but
Roll a d10.
like. Oh, please let me sleep good. Does 5 sleep
5.
good?
That's sleep good.
Thank.
That's
See you later. Good luck with the merchant. I don't even want to sleep in the bed. I'm anti-bed.
Where
I'm
even
just crawling
is the
under
bed?
his feet.
Where are the beds? Oh, there they are. Yeah, on a 4+. So, you can heal all broken rib injury. That takes the speed token away. Who wants to resolve the merchant? Who wants to be the one to do it?
I'd love to.
All right, Army. But yeah, you can't.
No, I can't. I'd love to, but I can't.
Is this card right side up for you, Gare?
Which one?
The merchant?
Yes. Oh,
It's
no, it's
upside
not.
down for me.
No, it was upside down. Is it up? Is it right now?
Yeah, it's right now.
Yeah, I was just pressing Alt, honestly, to read it. I assumed it was upside down for a reason.
Oh no, everything has moved. Here we go. I hate this storage system so much. It goes there. There we go.
The merchant was sitting there with a bag of popcorn.
I mean, I can believe it.
Oh, who wants to do King's Merchant if we want to do it? Because I can't, otherwise I would.
I'm
I mean,
dead.
is it
Unless,
what do we
okay.
have?
I'm back from my secret meeting.
Welcome back. It's absolutely worth it, by the way. Like, the gear is stupidly good.
Yeah, it's settlement gear anyway. Like, I just need someone to roll the die. You're not gonna step
Yeah,
out to get killed.
I can roll
just
the die.
need someone to please roll. Thank you.
Yeah,
I rolled
roll a
the
d10.
That's why I'm like...
6.
Cool. 6. Draw 5 King's Merchant gear cards. Pay their price to gain.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Also, Army, for future reference, this... I didn't think about this. This doesn't require a survivor to roll. I just need a player to roll. So your
Okay.
survivor cannot endeavor, but you as a player can definitely roll on this. Sorry, I should have thought about that.
No, it's
before
fine.
saying anything.
So 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. But these two need gone.
So you have 5 items.
Oh, the shield.
Oh my god, the twin daggers are here.
Yep.
Oh.
As is the blood vial.
3 king's coins, of which one was the gold one.
You have 2 of the gold
We
ones.
do have 2 of them, yeah. Like, we could spend one of those gold ones for sure. I just saw this. This is interesting.
Yeah. Oh, there was one
This
thing that I
weird.
forgot before I sent Ira to hell. Sorry about that. That is the thing that I should have resolved. Ira suffered a severe injury, right? And Where is the bloody card? Oh, card's not in the deck. What was the stone faces? The thingy. I don't want to press this. I'm gonna have to do this, which is gonna fuck. Good. Stoneheart. What it's called. And hide the dead again. Stoneheart, here, this. This should be in settlement. The important part is when you suffer severe injury, gain 1. Which levels Stoneheart. So, Stoneheart. Add 1 to your severe injury roll results.
Okay.
And this is now in knowledge. Okay. Oh, there it was. I missed it. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. Now it's fixed up. Can look at a dead character. Yeah, I can. The problem is every time I do this, because we can't store the character cards in these things, they're right on top. So if I change the order of these, everyone's character cards are going to be fucked up. And I can't remember where all of them are, Taco.
So personally, what I would say is either the spider by daggers or the tome, because the tome has the amazing like extra armor thing, which is really amazing.
Yeah, the tome does look kind of.
And then obviously the spider by daggers 4 speed alone is already kind of insane.
And they come with 4 strength as well.
Yeah, and like
daggers are all about
Savage and
perfect hits.
Deadly on a perfect. That's so good.
And we
So is this
have
an
a bonus
ore
King's
situation?
No.
I was gonna say, is it?
No.
So
You
we
can
buy,
buy all
we
of
can
them.
buy as many as we can afford.
Yes, correct.
So
the
we
only
could
thing
buy
that
both
we
of
said
them in
yesterday
theory.
is you should always keep a King's Coin 4, because that's the one that makes more. And you should probably want to keep 1 King's Coin 1. Although that one you
So
could just
that's
find it.
why between those two it's probably an ore, because they both need a King's Coin 1.
I will
Ah,
say
see.
they're
Yeah.
that like having to find another King's Coin 1 is one thing, but like, God, those are both crazy. A Dagger's
Sure.
character is gonna go off with the spider bites.
Yeah.
I miss Koa.
I'm personally fine with spending both. Okay, if we do spend both, how many would that be? That would be 5 in total, of which 2 must be the
That's-
gold.
Yeah, so it'd be 2
We
gold.
won't
and-
have a
yeah.
guaranteed way to get the merchant again, though. If we do spend the King's Coin 1.
Yeah.
We could get another one from collecting resources, but
We just need to make sure we keep the 4. The 4 will bring us
Yeah.
another one at some point.
I was gonna say, in that case, do we want to keep both of the 4s?
Yeah. Because then we can do this.
And then we've
And yeah,
got
you can
2
archive
ways,
these.
and we can get. Yeah. That's probably going to be our best bet, right? For sorting. Getting more.
Okay, so you want to get the daggers and the tome
Yeah, I think so.
with those 5. Yeah, that
I
seems like a great
will
idea.
point out,
Mhm.
The Golden Tome is unique and irreplaceable. If you die with this, it goes with you.
Mm-hmm.
However, it will still be on the merchant, because Irreplaceable archives it, puts it back into the box. You can just draw this again from the merchant. The Irreplaceable keyword here, in this case, just means that even if everyone else survives and brings your gear back, this does not make it back. But
The
theoretically,
fascinating
you
part
could
is it's
rebuy it.
Yeah, the fascinating part is usually things that say that are also cursed.
No, not necessarily. The Lantern Halberd does the same thing. But usually there's no other way to gain them again.
Yeah.
Alright, so, adding these 2. And then I'm gonna take all of these.
I'll miss you, money.
These go back.
Yeah.
And
The irreplaceable just means After we've all left and couldn't find the book, the merchant comes along and goes, back in the bag.
Upon death, it returns to the merchant. What a scam. Yeah, exactly. What a fucking scam.
Why is the merchant, like, buying books off of the fucking crocodile? Excuse me?
Oh no.
Something Kingdom Death.
Very Kingdom Death, yeah. With that, the last thing really to do is I'm going to make a new scout real quick. Let's see. The Loney's gone, so I can't roll Lonely anymore. We have the Clumsy, Disorderly, or the Parent. I mean, you know.
Nobody wants to be a mom or a dad.
Oh.
I don't want to take the good cards from the actual meaningful survivors. That's the reason.
I will say we have to hunt again, and that my character can't hunt. So I
You do
need
get to
another one.
rest. You do get, like, you all get to heal and rest. And then we would now go into another hunt. There's a bunch of targets, but I believe we're going to be resolving that hunt on next week's session. I do think it's better to do it that way. Instead of get another hunt in right now. Unless you all want to do a hunt right now. I'll leave that up to you, but I don't want to, like, overstep anyone's times. The hunt that you're picking right now, very likely to be easier than this one.
Probably level 2 Smock Singer. I would be
That
down
should
for another one,
definitely
but...
Yeah, level 2 stuff should definitely be next week.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
So we're just going to do that. Next week, we're going to resolve the rest of this year. We have a lot of these additional encounters over and over and over. The next Lantern year has places, everyone, by the way. Level 2 Lion Knights.
Oh my god.
It just keeps getting worse. The year after that has the Hand. Again!
What do you mean it has the hand again?
Yeah, this was a special encounter. You just... The scheduled encounter is in Lantern year 13.
I thought it removes it.
Let's
I thought
see
that's
and
what it
find
did
out.
too.
Let's find out. So, add the Hand to the Nemesis encounter list. Add Nemesis encounter the Hand level 1 to a timeline 2 years from now. Then he does an inspection. Inspection you rolled low. Return the Lantern to the unless you challenge. The Hand accepts your challenge. Add Special Showdown Hand level 1 to the timeline this year. After the showdown, heal the returning survivors within this year's settlement phase at the updated death count step. Do not get Endeavor, draw a settlement event card, advance the Lantern year. Nope. You'll do this again.
Oh.
So, this is an additional
know.
one. But the game got so much easier.
It's true.
He stays at level 1, yeah. This one is a fixed level 1, so this isn't a level 2 hand. That would be brutal. Having said that,
I mean, we still managed to make out better than if we'd let him just kill everyone.
True. You got coins. Kimmy got Sportsman's Promise, which is insane.
Hell
Let
yeah.
me switch.
We only
me switch
lost one character, not 4.
True, and no Lantern almost lost in the making of this fight.
Exactly, I made the right choice.
We kind of lost 2 characters, but Ira served her purpose.
Yeah, Ira did exactly what she wanted.
That was a bonus though. That's what we needed.
Ira did severe injury, fist and tooth mastery for everyone, and ate the head hit that someone else would have taken otherwise. She did fine. Like, I'm happy. By the way, for you that don't know, the other way that this fight ends is that at the very bottom of his AI deck, if you get through every single attack, there's a card called Applause. The survivors fall to their knees in agony, their bones suddenly twisting and changing. For each survivor, cure all broken injuries, roll a d10, then end the showdown. The survivors are victorious. This gives stats if you make it this far, but you have to deal with every single one of its bullshit attacks.
Huh.
The fun part is, considering how hard it is to wound him, it's more like you have to deal with all those attacks anyway.
Yeah. Yep. If you have a way to recur survival on everyone, then this gets easier because you can just eat the punishment over and over. Anyway, everyone, that is going to be it for the KDM for today. Tomorrow we have the fixed KDM, but everyone has less brain cells group. It's unfair. I love them all, but that we have the special group. Tomorrow we're going to be joined by Blade, Hazy, Izzy, and Jesse. We're going to be playing the fixed settlement campaign. And they're not very far away from this either. So tomorrow gets dangerous. Tomorrow gets very dangerous. Let's do quick outros for everyone. Let's begin with Hannah. Hannah, who are you? Where can people find you? Best monster in Monster Hunter.
You said my name and then asked me who I am. I'm really concerned about you, honey.
I'm sorry. The doctor said I'm supposed to have my chocolate pudding at any moment now.
Hannah. If you look in the title, one of those people is at Mtymidgetjr. That's me. I play variety games. Lately, I've been playing lots with my Katanya, and I think the best. God, the difference between my favorite and the best monster in Monster Hunter is just such a huge gap. I think the actual best monster in Monster Hunter is Rathalos. It's just a good monster that's so fucking versatile for teaching people the game while being iconic.
It's a brave opinion.
Classic. I actually 100% agree.
Armia, who are you? Where can people find you? What's the worst monster at Monster Hunter?
Hi, I'm Armia, Rathalos lover.
Get the scaly.
People can find me at Twitch, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Reddit. I'm not kidding. The worst is honestly, I think it's Giginox, honestly. And I love Giginox. Like, I love Giginox, but he's kind of awful because he's so... He makes you hang around for so long. Literally, like, you just hang around.
That works. That's not a bad reason for it being an obnoxious fight. Fair.
Also the whole like poison thing. Anyway, yeah. So I'm a bartender. I do a lot of indie games. I was doing Bayonetta Origins before this, which is a really good game, by the way. You should play it. Anyway, yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah.
Thank you for joining, Armia. Lucky! Lucky, who are you? Where can people find you? What's the actual worst monster in Monster Hunter?
I'm LuckyLukoa. You can find me on Twitch whenever I do stream, which hasn't happened for a while, but it'll happen again eventually. And you can also find me on Discord. The actual worst monster in Monster Hunter. There's quite a few to pick from, but I really hate Zora Magdaros. Boring and horribly scripted and just worst large monster fight by far.
How has everyone forgotten about the Conchu? How has everyone forgotten that Conchus exist? That makes sure.
Conchus made Kutkus better.
What is Conchu?
Conchus are these small, roly pill bug assholes that, when you climb up a cliff, just knock you down instantly.
I love Conchu. I love Conchu, and they made Kutku better.
I haven't played since like 4 came out, so
you can ask.
Yeah, they came out in 4 Ultimate or 4.
You can ask 100 different Monster Hunter players, and they'll give you 100 different monsters. Like, of course, none of you are wrong.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Kimmy. Thank you for joining us. Kimmy, who are you? Where can people find you? And what is everyone talking about?
Hi, I'm Kimmy. Much like Arya, I am also a bartender. Normally here, there, anywhere, well, pretty much anywhere Care decides to drag me bound in chains for some crackpot idea he's cooked up. Otherwise, I'm down at Chimerawr here on Twitch, live again in about an hour's time with a collab. But generally, here, there, varieties. I try to stick with strategy when I can, but certain Germans don't enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm kind of just
yell it.
around.
You wanna. You wanna.
I don't even play EU4 anymore, but EU4!
He's clean now, promise.
I've not played in 3 years, and I still get to shout it at you.
Awful.
And
Everyone...
yeah, I have no idea what you're all on about.
Kimmy, not a Monster Hunter player.
Never touched it in my life.
He's clean, unblemished. Which is something that you can never say about Kimmy in any other regard ever. Alright, everyone. Here is your rate message. I am going to throw you at... Who are we going to throw you at? Sure. I'm going to throw you at Ravi, I think. Yeah, let's do that. That seems fine. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We're going back tomorrow at 5 p.m. CEST. Please check out all of our lovely guests today. You can find them in the channel title, which is going to change tomorrow. So you have all of the time in the world. Once again, thank you all to y'all for joining me today. Have a great rest of your day, or night, or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are, everyone. Good night!
Good night.
Night night.
Ciao.